Sports Encyclopedia. We at Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Yeah.
Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking. Light them up, better stay in your lane.
There's only three Lakers that I would not look the other way if I saw them motherfuckers coming. That's Kareem, that's Worthy, and that's Coop. The rest of them damn Lakers, fuck them.
That's bullshit that Robert Parrish said.
Coop, you know I got your back like a backpack, boy. Fuck Robert Parrish. You know he ain't shit. It's all good. You know, fuck the Celtics, all of them.
We see you like shit, you fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so past it, don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
We're in the building. It's Work Boot Wednesday. Strap up your hard hats and tie up your work boots. Put on your big boy pants. It's time to go. Go times. Take the E out of ego. And what does that spell? Go. Lane Kiffin. Take the E out of ego. And guess what it spells? Go. It's go time. On the realest show on Planet ERF, Bama legend AJ McCarron joins us. Sean King, Super Bowl champ, joins us. And we got a loaded show today. Tap in, pound that like, subscribe, become a member if you're not one. Head on over to Patreon as well as Thursday. Tomorrow, we'll be back to Thursday night watch party for football. Palooza right here for the Thursday night Amazon Prime game. And making a special announcement, put it on your calendars right now, January 10th. Just put that on your calendar for you Southern California natives. We'll dive into that when Big Smitty hops in. Let's dive into it, man. Smitty remind me, the college football landscape is screwed up, and all the NIL givers aren't appreciated by their own alma maters or universities for that matter. Troy Aikman, the most recognizable UCLA Bruin football player, arguably in the history of UCLA, has given large amounts of money. And the players that he supposedly was paying for didn't even attend to UCLA. Not one time. They didn't even go there. And then UCLA couldn't even say thank you to Troy Aikman by letter, by pigeon, by bird, by plane, nothing. Not even a fucking congratulatory letter. And that's the best quarterback in your school history. What a joke this has become. They just want money. They have no standards. No regrets. They have no obligations to be better, no accountability, no character. This is a joke, such a joke that it's actually sad because there's no fixing this fucking mess at this point. Too bad, man. Troy Aikman, I wouldn't give a squirt of piss to UCLA. Fucking horrific football university it has turned into when it could be a powerhouse. It's unbelievable. I'm unfortunate. But anyway, the Chiefs dynasty, if you want to call it that, I never did, is over as we know it. The Chargers, the Broncos have caught up. It was a great run, Casey, but when your talent matches your quarterback play, this is what you get. Yeah, you hear what I said? When your talent matches the quarterback play, this is what you get. See, when you have a lot of talent around an average quarterback, such as Mahomes, then you can win. When you had Tyreek Hill and a young Travis Kelce and a run game and an elite defense, that's when you can have an average quarterback like Patrick Mahomes. But this Mahomes that you've been seeing the last few years is what you would have been seeing if he was drafted by the Bears, the Titans, the Jets, the Cardinals, the Saints, the Panthers, etc., etc. You get what I'm saying? You understand now? But what do I know? What I do know is AJ McCarron and Sean King will join us. And along with my Far East Sider, 317, LeBron Hairline having Lamar Jackson loving, AR5 defending, Caitlin Clark jocking, and no longer Danny Dimes loving our big homie, Big Smitty.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, man? I'm here live. Is my camera working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we back. What's good, Mo? What's good, Rio Santana? What's good, Cole Vaden? What's good, all my green members in the chat? If you ain't green, I don't even see you no more. That's the way the comments work. We set it up so ill to where if you ain't green, we can't even see you. So you got to member up right now.
Take Smitty out. Take Smitty out real quick. I gotta redo my intro. Welcome in. A Far East Sider, 317, Lamar Jackson loving, AR5 defending, Caitlin Clark jocking, no longer Danny Dimes loving, 44-year-old, 11 grandkid having, Philip Rivers, Big Smitty. Fucked it up again.
You gonna try one more time?
Tired.
You sure?
Out of breath.
We're back. Soon as you thought we was dead and gone, as soon as you thought we were buried, done, finito. Daggone it, Phillip Rivers, back to return. Back to save the day, back to save the whole city of Naptown. This guy was about to get entered into the Hall of Fame. He said, hold my beer. I'll do that later, homie. Now he about to restart his whole clock, restart his whole pension, restart everything. You know what? Philip said, I love my kids, but God dang it, I got 13 kids and I'm tired of raising them right now. I want to get back to playing ball. He runs the same offense as his son's high school. He talks to Shane Steichen every single week to go over a scheme. They got the exact same play calls, the exact same motion. They put him down for a physical. He passed it with flying colors. And now we got 4 games to make this season worth it. I'm predicting we're going 11-6. We're going to go 3-1 down this stretch. And the Indianapolis Colts is going to make the playoffs, baby. Shout out to future Hall of Famer Phillip got dogged Rivers. Woo! What's going on, Jason?
Well, he's not a Hall of Famer. Eli Manning is. But it's funny that what's fact? Eli had 5 Pro Bowlers.
They're both Hall of Famers. Phillip Rivers is the better quarterback, but Eli had bigger moments. So they're both going to get it for different reasons.
You're not.
He is.
You guys, unfortunately, have a daunting task ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
The Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
And the Jags again.
We got the Niners. You got Seahawks, Niners, Jags, Texans.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not good. It doesn't look good for you, unfortunately.
We're going to split Seahawks, Niners, and we're going to beat Jags and Texans. So we're going to go 3-1.
Like, it's damn near the hardest schedule remaining.
Yeah, and we're built for it.
And then you're asking a 44-year-old to come off the couch and go against 2, 3, 4 of the best teams in football.
Phillip has been working out. He's never stopped working out. He's in premier top tip shape. He's actually healthier now. Right. He's healthier now than when we had him in the pandemic in 2020 because he was able to rest, reset, get his back right, heal all his wounds. Like when I stopped playing football at Ball State, like about 2 years afterwards, my knees were good. My everything was better because I wasn't hitting. I wasn't doing that. He's in his peak condition right now.
If 44-year-old Phillip Rivers gets this team to the playoffs, I'm going to go on live and say, put that motherfucker in the fucking Hall of Fame right now.
That's not a big enough thing. Can you say that same thing again, but then say something else that you'll do? Try it again.
That's it. I put him in the Hall of Fame. I don't know.
That's not like a big enough. Like it was a great setup. If he gives us the playoffs, I'm thinking you're gonna say I'm gonna walk to Smitty house from here. I'm gonna take down.
I don't believe he's a Hall of Famer, so I'll say he's
a whole bottle. Like
right now, I don't believe he's a Hall of Famer. So I would say, hey, put him in. That's all I'm saying. That's not a big thing. He's not walking nowhere. I can't even do jump rope. But yeah, like it's
literally a Hall of Famer. But I hear what you're saying though.
Yeah, I don't believe he is. That's my point.
Like he actually is, but I understand what you're saying though.
Like I don't believe he is. That's what I'm saying. So
like 63,000 passing yards, 421 touchdowns, only 209 interceptions is literally better than Eli Manning's like career stats. But again, I think Eli gets in because of the 2 historic Super Bowls in which he played a role in.
Not a role. He didn't have any Pro Bowlers on either one of those teams. I don't know if you realize
he had all-time defense that played their asses off in both games. Again, my eyes work, and I do remember that D-line with fucking Big Tuck. Motherfucker,
you always say that. They had the same defense before, too.
Strahan,
they had a better defense.
They were giving Tom Brady hell.
They had a better defense before him, by the way. And so guess what? And they didn't win it.
Am I wrong what I'm saying?
No, am I wrong that he had zero help? That's what people don't want to say. I love when they say Eli was like the back burner part of it. Like he wasn't the reason. No. But he had zero. He had 5 Pro Bowlers in his career as he won 2 Super Bowls against fucking Tom Brady, homie. 5. You know how many Phillip Rivers had? 5 a year. 5 a year.
Is this right here. Only thing I'm saying is this right here. Eli created 2 of the greatest moments in my lifetime as a kid growing up. I was rooting heavy for. At that time, I hated the Patriots. So trust me, I'm a Manning fan.
I gotta bring up Eli. I'm glad we're bringing up Eli.
Now that I'm a grown man though, and I can like reflect and sit back, Eli was okay, but like Eli stepped up in the big time moments. Like that. Right. That's why we're saying he's Hall of Fame. But if you look at the totality of the game, it wasn't like he was just out there fucking just 300 yards, like 21 for 28. 4 touchdowns, like he wasn't like that, homie.
If I blindfolded you and you never saw football, and I said, "Hey, man, here's this guy's resume and here's this guy's resume. Vote, go."
Okay, so
you are going to go for Eli Manning because at the end of the day, Phillip Rivers has done nothing that sticks out. He's done nothing that says, "Damn, remember that game Phillip Rivers went to Kansas City and they beat fucking." Young Mahomes.
Who gives a FC championship?
Who gives a fuck? Like he did nothing that sticks out. Not one thing. Tell me what Phillip Rivers has done that you're like, fuck. Remember that Phillip Rivers was going down on a knee, fucking threw a sidearm, homie, brought him back from that 90-yard game. Like 0. He did nothing that sticks out. You can say, remember Eli threw the ball and it was a catch and they fucking beat Peyton Manning. They beat Tom Brady. And then remember the next year when Eli was getting fucking under duress and he fucking swung out and threw that ball on the sideline and fucking. You could have a million things Eli did.
That was a throw, but the catch on the helmet though, that was more like the catch. That was cool. He threw it up like what he did on that play is what we did in the hood. We played a game called Jackpot. 500, you throw it up, and the motherfucker with the best hands catch it. Like that was the catch. He caught the shit on his helmet. That wasn't about the throw. Now the sideline throw, the next to me. Now that was a different. That's one of the greatest throws I've seen in my fucking life.
Thank you.
I fuck with Eli. Like
I'm just saying, what did Phillip do that sticks out to you? Give me one play.
What Phillip did, he went 134 and 106 in his career, 64.9%.
Give me a summation. Give me what he
yards,
did.
421 touchdowns.
Listen, can't do it. Can't give me one fucking play, Phillip Rivers. You can't give me one play Phillip Rivers did that you're like, damn. You can't do it right now live. We're live on the Realest Show.
And 117.
On the Realest Show, and you can't do it. I just named 3 plays right off the gate. You can't give me one play that Phillip Rivers made.
So 3 plays takes away from a whole career?
I can keep going all the way down the list. You get my point on it. You can't give me one play.
You can't give me one play from Peyton Manning right now.
You can't give me one play, homie.
Tell me right now. You can't give me one play from Peyton Manning that just stands out.
Give me one play. Give me one play, DK Metcalf.
Do it right now.
Give me one play, DK Metcalf, go.
Give me one from Peyton Manning right now.
Give me one DK Metcalf, go.
Give me one from Peyton Manning right now.
Chasing down interception. That's all you can do. Chasing down interception. DK Metcalf and Phillip Rivers are the same boat. Yeah, but I got one more thing for DK Metcalf. He chased down an interception, and he looked pretty doing it. And everybody's like, oh, my God, he went 22 miles an hour. DK Metcalf's a bust, homie. DK Metcalf is a fucking bust. DK Metcalf is the look like Tarzan, play like Jane looking motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
This, homie, by your theory, if Eli Manning's a Hall of Famer because of what he did in Super Bowl, then we have to put Nick Foles in as well. That's all I'm saying. We have to.
Stop.
We literally have to, by your theory. We have to.
How many years did Eli Manning start in New York?
JB.
How many years was
Nick
Eli the
Foles
starter?
400-something yards and like 4 touchdowns against Tom Brady, though. Against Tom Brady.
Smitty.
You can't pick and choose when that matters.
How many years was Eli consistently a starter in the league versus Foles?
Eli Manning went 117 and 117 in his career. Maybe he shouldn't have been starting.
So how many games is that? That's 234 games, right?
But that's the difference of average, homie. You always on this show talk about mediocrity. 117 and 117 is literally the definition of mediocrity. I can't even say it. Mediocrity.
Well, we have some mediocrities. Betty, can you show it right out the gate? Can you show my 5 interview questions that I would not allow in a fucking while I would not hire you?
You and Betty planning stuff behind my back?
Nah, but since we want to talk mediocrity, I have something for you.
Oh, let's do it then, homie. I'm ready to argue today.
I have ways that you will never get hired by my firm if you say these things in an interview. Thing number one, if you ask about work-life balance, you're done. The interview's fucking over. There is no work-life balance. If you want to be a work-life, go to fucking dental school. Thing number two, if I find out that you take a pillow on any domestic flight, you're done. I have no use for anybody that uses a pillow on a domestic flight. Thing number three, if I find out that you had a participation trophy and you let that out, you're done. If you ask about the word paternity leave, no, I don't want to hire anybody, a male. Maternity leave, sure, that's fair space. And finally, but importantly, if any applicant asks if we use pronoun designations on our stationery, fuck you and your he, she, you're out. You're done.
I found this new guy. I found him. I hit him. I told him, can I be your friend? And I asked him, I said, can I be your friend? I had no shame in it. I said, can I be your friend, sir? I don't know who you are. You could be super racist and weird. I want to be your friend. That's all I said. I reached out to him and said that. I don't know what he is. I don't know who he is. But I love his fucking whole what he stands for.
So you're cool with taking one moment for somebody and allowing that to become okay. Got you. So that's I'm picking up that you're more of a moments guy. If you have moments, then you'll put him in the Hall of Fame. If you have moments, they could be your friend.
Give me your
you
five.
Don't like to look at the full picture. That's cool.
If it was me,
what
would you say your 5 would be if somebody asked you, hey man, what's JB's fucking 5?
You kind of put me on the spot. Like if I had to guess, like Coach JB's 5 reasons of why you wouldn't hire somebody. Okay. On the top of the head, number one, I'm gonna say the obvious. If you can't get no pussy, we had a viral moment. You already said that. If a coach can't go out there and get no pussy, you said they not. It's a wrap.
Can't coach for me.
Can't coach for you. Number 2, and I know this is a big one for you, and it's kind of hard to really define who falls into this category. It's more of like a self-feeling. But if you're a bitch, I think like I know you don't like those type of just men, so I know that'll probably throw you off.
So define bitch real quick because you don't like that word, so I'm just confused. Like
I know I don't want to say it, but like I'm just being real. It's a real show, so I got to say it for you. I know you don't like bitch made cats. Like you say that every single show.
BMK,
so I gotta put that. Number 3, and this is one I'm kind of guessing, but you always reference where you're from, which is Compton. So I do think. If a coach is not from the hood at some point in their life and don't have that kind of that mentality, I don't think they could be on your staff. Like a good boy that kind of grew up, 2 parents, fucking collared shirt.
Good, that's good.
Can't be on your staff.
Good one.
Number 4, this is a big one. If you're anti-AE, meaning if you don't get AE, if you learn that about a man on your staff, he's out of there.
Yeah. Got some that night. Yeah.
And then the last one, and this is probably the biggest one and most important one out of everyone I just said. If you're a Democrat, if you ain't hiring no Democrats on your staff. Like this JB is not hiring any Democrats, any left wingers on his coaching staff. I think so. If I had to guess, that'd be the 5. I think that you would have to know.
That's a very like in-depth, great on the spot breakdown of who I would not hire.
I appreciate you, man.
Pretty good job. Pretty good job.
The chat sound pretty accurate.
You know what's crazy? Unfortunately,
what?
The world is so bad, and I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna own up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Politics, unfortunately, politics has divided us so badly. Like, I can't fuck with a Democrat no more. Like, fuck. Like,
oh,
yeah, I can fuck, but it's just it's an awkward space.
Really?
Yeah, homie. Because as soon as I hear or see a rainbow of some sort on their social media or some sort of like we're all equal and a pronoun or some weird shit, which we all know is only on the left. I can't do it because she bad as fuck, but I'm like, fuck. I can't fuck that. I can't fuck that. I can't even really get no gawk probably because she's going to bring it up.
What?
Yeah, as soon as I see the pink or purple hair with the nose ring or something, she bad, but I see that, I can't fuck it. I can't do it.
Hold on. I got to refresh because you don't. Hold on. Give me 1 second. What the hell is going on?
Hold on. Huh?
It could be a baddie, big booty, toes done, and fingernails done. That's big for you. But you find out that they voted for Biden or Kamala. Now you can't give her that. Yeah.
I hate to say it, like it puts me in a situation where I'm like, damn, man, it's really fucked up. But because right now, everyone that's on that side is weirdo fucks. Like, I don't get it. I don't know why.
Everybody?
That I see. I mean, I'm not saying that they are everybody, but that I see. Let me just be clear real quick. If I see what I just explained, I guess I'm gonna stay away from that.
What if you're in the middle of a session and you giving it to her good?
And she say fucking.
She's like, oh yeah, by the way, I voted for Kamala. You gonna just pull out?
Wait up. Was she Hamas?
Nah, it's like she in the middle of the session. Her voice.
But the way you said it sounded like Middle Eastern.
How do I say it?
You said I was fucking, and you were like, I want Kamala. Like what? Why did her voice change?
She said I voted for Kamala.
But she didn't say it like that. American.
How did she say it?
You want to Kamala?
That's how you heard it.
Damn, homie. Was I in Dearborn? Was I in Michigan fucking somebody?
That's how you received it, homie. Why Michigan though? Why Michigan?
Damn.
You know everybody in Michigan, homie.
Man, we haven't even got to the quote of the day.
It's a pregame Wednesday. It's a good show so far. Hit that
listen to breaking news, Smitty. I need you to listen to the news.
What?
Spoke to partner. We haven't ran into this issue, but we have talked to YouTube and told that our operators are being pulled down if they're non-certified by Google or YouTube. But we here at Underdog have a lot of work with Google and YouTube and are very certified in the operator space on YouTube. You will not be taken down or stricken for using our Underdog Fantasy going forward on your channel. That being said, I think we missed a spot. Would you please But anyway, so I got that
said. Get back to work, motherfucker.
Yeah.
double up today.
So you missed a couple of weeks. So anyway, Underdog, proud new sponsor of the quote of the day, brought to you by.
We back.
Quote of the day. Not working on them no more. Is Underdog Fantasy. So make sure you head on over there. Use our promo code Coach JB. Today you get $75 off on your first $5 deposit.
I need $1 million.
Smitty, no one is harder on me than me. So take your judgment and shove it up your ass.
the quote was so powerful, you couldn't end it after.
You thought it was over. Yeah, I know you thought it was over. I had to go quick because I didn't want you to like give your rating already.
Yeah.
But it was. I know I could have cut it right there.
You could have.
But that would have been a contrary to belief. Get it?
Got you. That's right.
No one is harder on me than me. Contrary to belief. Get it? That's not a quote.
It's crazy how like I'm understanding it now. It's weird how like
now you get because underdog's back.
Yeah, I think that was the
now
whole thing.
You get it.
Now
you understand. Now you get it because money's involved.
Yeah, money's involved. I love that.
No one is harder on me than me. So take your judgment and shove it up your motherfucking ass.
Damn, homie.
Shit. Judge me all you want, homie. I give a fuck. Judge me all you want. I give a fuck.
Because they judge Jesus, homie.
Yeah, homie.
That's my reminder. If I get down or I catch myself caring what people think, they put Jesus on the cross. They don't give a fuck about you and me. And shout out to the homie Ruben, man. Sent me a dope video this morning talking about just kind of the power of God. Because, you know, Ruben, God friend, man. He knows
my Ruben?
Well. Yeah.
That sounds gay, but I'm just saying, my Ruben, the Ruben I know.
Hold on, sending another brother something about God and the power of him. And no. It's gay?
No, when I said my Ruben.
Oh, yeah, that definitely sounded like ownership.
But I just want to make sure it wasn't a Ruben I didn't know.
But you said it like
my Ruben.
Jealous almost.
Yeah, like my Ruben. Yeah, like gay. It's gay.
You do get mad. I noticed that when your original homies become my homies and they send me shit. Because like Ruben, Spree, like all the homies be hitting me up.
Bitches, I'm my bitches. I don't like what they do.
They be hitting me. They be fun on Instagram. Like, so like I think you get mad for some reason. Monique.
Well, I don't care. I mean, like, different. Like
Lucy.
Anyway.
Lucy. Huh?
Contrary to belief, brought to you by Underdog Fantasy 2. Make sure you head on over to Underdog right now. Use the promo code Coach AB.
The rest of the show gonna be Underdog.
$75 right now. You get to match on a $5 deposit. So head on over there. Use our promo code Coach JB. Yeah. Smitty, contrary to belief, Smitty called it CTB. The dream that doesn't scare you isn't that big of a dream. Contrary to belief. Yeah. The dream that don't scare you, homie, it ain't that big of a fucking dream.
It's not even a dream. Like it's
a wet
easy
dream.
Shit.
It's a wet dream.
It's some easy shit. Like go get it. Like
you ever had a wet dream?
Hell yeah, multiple. Like I had them like when I was real young, but I've actually had a couple when I was adult, which is weird. But
I wasn't
the first wet dream that comes to my mind. I was a big wrestling fan, and I had a crush on Trish Stratus. Maybe we could pull a picture up at some point before the show is over. White girl, but she was real like sexual kind of vibe. Like that was her role. Any real wrestling fans in the chat know what I'm talking about at that time frame. And I remember I was like probably fucking 13 or something. I had a fucking wet dream. Woke up like, oh shit, what is this? Like I was really like hitting her in my dream. It was crazy.
You was married?
At 13, I don't believe so.
But you said as a grown man though, you did. Some people think it might have been a gay question to ask you, but I haven't had one.
Listen, we grown men, homie.
Like I've never had one.
Jaylen and I are not gay, so whatever we talk about, like it don't matter. We're not.
I don't care what you think. I just told you
exactly. Like
I've never had one.
Everybody in chat, tell me your favorite women wrestler growing up. Put it in the chat, in the comment. So Jimmy, you never just like just boom in your drink. Like woke up was like, damn, the hell.
Smitty, the reason I asked you is because I had my first one.
Oh, congratulations. It was a good experience. Like it'd be crazy though, because like I wake up, I'm like, damn, and I'm like, because it feels like you actually, because you actually it's actually happening in real life, but the thing that's happening in the dream is obviously fake, but you actually feel it. So then you wake up, it's like, oh shit, that was kind of
Mine was weird as fuck.
Break it. Maybe you want to. Feel free to share with the class.
Well,
Paris said, who was it?
Yeah. It was weird because, like, in the backdrop, like, they weren't in near me.
Okay.
But it was weird. It was, like, Dan Orlovsky and Ryan Clark.
Now, I know you don't care what other people think or say.
What?
As your co-host, as your homie, I will say that if you stop the story right now, it does sound a little.
But you're macro. You didn't leave because Ryan Clark and Dan Orlowski were in the backdrop.
Right. I know what's really going on. Yeah, I know what's really going on.
See, micro people don't get the whole.
I get the whole story right now. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, I don't even need to say it
because I'm cool with other.
Nobody even knows what the real.
I know exactly what you're saying.
What made me bust was a whole other thing.
Right.
Had to do with like I saw a picture of Cam Newton in there. Like it was weird. I say a lot of people's weird shit. Like people on the board, like weird shit. And then I was like, for some reason, I was like, flipping a quarter. But anyway, Smitty, let's dive into the poll question.
Please do.
Does Phillip Rivers make the Colts a playoff team? I need a serious answer. I don't need no fucking emotional fanboy answer. I need a real 44-year-old, 13-kid motherfucking answer. Kids graduating and getting recruited right now. Motherfucker about to be at prom. Fucking other kids going to fucking ninth grade. Like, I need a real story. Like, they got a 4-game gauntlet. And this guy coming out the couch on the practice squad. I don't know if he's going to start this week. Has that been announced? No way, right?
Yeah.
So he'll probably wait a week, get kind of his eyes wet. Let's say that. Quarterbacks, that's a real thing, so you guys know. He'll get his eyes wet on the sideline watching whoever your guy's backup is. Who is it? Fucking Sorgi?
He was a backup for fucking 40 years. He had the best role.
Yeah.
He never played.
Yeah.
He's not Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
And Peyton liked him. That was the best role fucking ever, homie.
Yeah. So who?
I think Riley Leonard is starting now. He has a little tweak. He got a little injury too, though. He tweaked some, but he should be up there now.
Yeah.
We might do a dual threat. We might put him in the run and then put Phil in the throw. That's your question. If Phillip is healthy and if he's anywhere near,
before you can respectfully to help you, I don't even think you can answer this question without seeing one game at least first.
Yeah.
I don't think you go. I don't think you can do it.
But that's why I said I need to see. Last time he played with a Colts jersey on, he threw 24 touchdowns, 11 picks, over 4,000 yards, and we made the playoffs. So, like, if he's anywhere near that level, then yeah. I just don't know. Like, we literally don't know. He ain't played in 5 years, so I have no idea.
What's Ursay's, the broad Ursay, what's her involvement going to be?
Well, it's a three-tier ownership. There's 3 sisters, but the one that you're referring to who's a little bit more hands-on is Carly. She's going to keep doing what she's doing. She trusts the leadership of her Shane Steichen and stuff like that. She just wants to be hands-on, meaning that like she wants to just have an ear to know what's going on. The team loves her. I know you joke about it a lot, but the team actually like loves her. She's not overstepping. She's just listening in so she can understand the game more, understand the scheme more. Great story. And I think if you're an owner of a team, I actually respect it versus because like how can you make decisions hiring and firing and you have no investment in the team. You have no idea what's really going on. You're just sitting back, spending money and looking at the win and loss record. And then you're just firing and hiring based upon if it was a good season or a bad season. But you have no context of what's really going on, the team's culture, because there's so many other factors that goes into a team winning or losing. Like when you had your shitty season at Indy and Independence, if you didn't like get in like trouble, I'll call it trouble, but like with the media and all that shit, you probably like you still would have had the job. Like they wasn't gonna fire you over that one bad season because they had seen the culture that you built. They seen that you had won a natty the fucking year before. They seen. So my point is, but an owner who sits back and they just see a team went 8-9, I gotta fire the coach. They don't know the other stuff that goes into building a successful team and a culture. So that's where I'm at. Go ahead. I don't know what that is. Is that a check?
It's a check. It's all she needs to do. Just fucking write the check. Shut the fuck up and make me a sandwich. Just fucking write me a check. Hey, Phillip Rivers, here's a check. Here, make me a sandwich. That's what it is. It's a fucking check. That's what she needs to do.
You feel disrespectful.
What?
I'm not going to allow it when it comes to my team. She's done nothing wrong. Like, leave her.
You got a lot of teams, I noticed.
You a bully, though. That's what I don't like. Stop being a bully. Because I'm from a place
the look of her, homie, it gives me like, goddamn, homie, what a fucking mockery we are. What a world we're in.
How is a mockery? What is she doing?
I mean, just go make me
You
a
just
sandwich.
hate women. Like, she's not doing nothing. She
I mean,
ain't
go
doing
get
shit.
out of my air. Get out of my way.
See,
Fucking, it's a joke.
You know what? Clap it up. At least you're just super honest now. There's no sugarcoating at all. You're straight who you are. It is what it is. It pisses me off. I disagree, but at least you're being honest. So this woman is way more accomplished than you, homie. Yeah, owner of a team, homie.
She was nutted out.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
She was nutted out by an accomplished motherfucker. That's like crazy. That's like Jordan's son.
That's so stupid though.
Like Jordan's son's an absolute shitbird piece of shit. Nobody. And guess what? He's more accomplished because he got nutted out by Michael Jordan.
He's not doing anything.
He got nutted out by Michael Jordan.
Got money. I said she's more accomplished. She ain't got no issues. She's
got nothing. She's got nothing.
No issues, homie.
She's got nothing.
You're just now seeing her now. She's
done nothing.
She's been working up for this role for fucking years.
She's done nothing.
It's like Jenny Buss was around her daddy her whole time. She's doing the same thing. Jenny Buss was around her dad for fucking
let me ask
teenager all the way up, learning the business.
If you none of this brought out,
that's why they handed keys over to her when he passed away. It was an easy transition.
Let me ask you.
If you nutted her out fucking this year, homie.
Let me ask you. If you nutted her out, what would she be?
What you mean?
She'd be a fucking nobody.
No, she wouldn't.
That's my point. Yes, she would be.
Hold on. First of all, I'm taking that as direct disrespect because you're saying that I'm a nobody, and you're saying whoever I'm saying, nobody.
You know what I'm saying? You get my point.
Fucking amazing, homie.
You get my point,
because
though.
of the tools that I'm putting in. Now you gonna listen to me, homie. The tools I'm putting to my motherfucking son or my daughter gonna be. Don't smile. Don't hold your motherfucking mouth like that.
I'm not.
I'm just kid gonna be a motherfucking somebody, homie. Watch your mouth.
My question was her. If she wasn't nutted out by who she was nutted out by, she'd be a fucking nobody.
She's a hustler. She's a fucking hustler, and she's fucking smart. She got grit. It would have been a different route. It would have been a different situation. I guarantee, knowing who she is,
it's
she
grit.
Still would have been a somebody.
Stop saying guaranteeing facts, homie. You learned the hard way saying that 2 years ago.
Hey, chat, I want to talk to y'all, chat, real quick.
I want to talk to you.
I'm gonna talk to the black people too.
I want to talk to white people.
We have to stop as a culture, talking down on folks for using their power, their leverage, their success to benefit their children. That's what we're supposed to do. LeBron is doing what he's supposed to do. Carmelo, these guys doing what they're supposed to do. When you build something as a man or a woman, whatever, and you have kids, yes, you teach them how to grind and all that stuff, but they don't grow up the same way as you. That's the goal. If my kids grow up the same way as me, I failed as a fucking parent. That's a shame. If my kid has to be in fucking post robe, getting evicted, house to house, moving in with different, I failed as a parent. So my kid ain't gonna have the same fucking journey that I had. That don't mean that whatever they end up doing is less. It's less than. Like, we only praise the motherfucker who got it out the mud, who went from selling drugs to riches. Like, stop all that. I'm tired of that fucking story, homie. Let's talk about the real story.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you and DMV something. So, if a white dude runs in the store and steals from it and robs them, and I catch him, and I beat that ass, and I go take him, drag his bitch ass to the parents of that bitch made motherfucker. I say, hey, dog, this bitch made motherfucker just did this. Is that talking down or truth?
That's truth.
Okay, so if a couple young brothers that were on my football team that just cost me a state championship that robbed fucking Dick's Sporting Goods yesterday, and I caught him, and I said, motherfucker, you dumb motherfuckers just cost me a motherfucking title. Is that speaking down on them or the truth?
That's the truth.
So what are you talking about? If I speak the truth, it's not necessarily meaning it's a downgrade or degrade or any of that. Bottom line is there's a fucking truth to be told, and then there's a fucking whisper sweet nothings and tell them lies, which they go and do more dirt because you just told them a fucking lie. You know how many times we've seen this? What you're discussing? Stop anointing. Tell them the truth. It'll help.
Cool. That's fine and dandy. I mean, two horrible examples, but I understand your concept.
Well, you say downgrade and stop talking down.
Well, because you're talking with a tone of disrespect. You're talking with a tone of like You don't respect her because her dad was the one who owned it and then passed it down. His dad was the one who owned it before him. You forget that, don't you? Okay, but we still.
Hey, I just told you.
But we still respect Jim, though. We still respect.
Mattered.
Okay, but you still have to like not fucking run the organization to the ground. Jim got us a fucking multiple Super Bowls, won one under his fucking ownership. We'll see what the ladies do. All
it's not mattered.
You don't just pass it down like
it's not gonna matter
that you have the mindset and understanding of what the business is to take over.
Remember,
I'm from India. I'm telling you, they've been around for years.
Remember,
behind the scenes.
You keep going back to the same point. You keep going back to the same point.
By the way,
you can't get away from Ursay.
Before I forget, real quick, Dick's Sporting Goods was definitely the spot that the players used to steal from back in like 2000.
No. You didn't hear about the story? You didn't hear about the story yesterday? Yeah, like 8 of the starters all the starters from a high school team stole out of Dick's and got caught.
Oh, that's a real story that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're still stealing from Dick's.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, my teammates stole from Dick's. It was Breast Cancer Awareness Week, and they wanted to get some pink swag shit, and they stole from you. Feel you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know, because that's why I stopped that gay talk. I didn't know how pink. But yeah, right here, look at this shit, homie. Crazy.
Youth football team loses championship game by 20 points after players arrested over alleged theft. Damn.
Yeah. Oh, you thought it was bullshit.
No, I thought you were just using Dick's as an example because like you grew up like you coach, so you know Dick's is like a.
Well, Dick's wasn't around. Dick's wasn't around when I was playing, so we went to a place called Sport Mart.
Yeah. But I know, like, I heard you were really good.
Big Five and Sport Mart were the big things for us.
You were really good with your hands, though. So I know you used to steal when you was a kid. I heard about you. I talked to your homie. You was like that was your thing. Like, you wasn't a real street cat. Like, you was a round street guy, but you wasn't you wasn't harming nobody physically. You wasn't pulling no triggers, but you was real good with your hands.
Well, no, we respected our elders.
Of course.
The difference is now your generation don't.
No, I'm not dissing you. I'm saying that wasn't a part of what you did. Like, you had guys who would do that for you, or not for you, but would do that. Your thing that you were involved in was more like you would steal. And I can say that now because you're good. It's been years. You're fine. It's been 20, 30 fucking years.
So now Ed Ogeron could just say, I'm paying motherfucking player. We paid off. Yeah. I got to get Ed on. I texted Ed. I said, I got to get you on the show.
I want Ed on here, so I want to meet him so bad. He's one of them coaches I want to interview. He's fucking hilarious. He's real. He's raw. I want him on here, but I don't know. You've burned so many bridges with all your guys that it's like we can't get anybody on here unless
I'm good with Ed.
Only guests that we get is people who like became a fan of you because of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody who you actually knew, y'all ain't cool no more. It's fucked up. Lane, it's crazy.
Kevin Sumlin's good.
Yeah, Kevin Sumlin, but he's from Naptown, so like
Mazzoni called me yesterday. Had a good talk.
How you doing?
Good. He want to come. He said, "Let me come back on. I'm back home trying to get a high school job." And meanwhile, the guy that I put the offense in for and called every game and beat Penn State and shit is interviewing for every job in America.
That's good. Anyway, I mean, if he gets hired, he might bring Mazzoni on as his fucking catalyst or whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll have Noel join us. Let's see, Smitty. I gotta break news real quick.
You keep saying break news, but it won't be broke.
Because I almost forgot. I told you to remember specifically.
Yeah.
When I did my lead in, and then you didn't. So I had to go
waiting for this moment, January 10th. I know what it's. I kept it back in my head. Come on,
January 10th. If you're in SoCal, or if you just want to fly in, you got bread like that. We're gonna be at a special venue in Long Beach, California, and we're gonna do a live show on the first Saturday, wild card weekend of the NFL playoffs. January 10th. Put on your schedule. We'll give you the location as we get closer. We already have it, but I don't want to tell you about it and then have to deal with motherfucking snipers and all that shit. So, anyway, I
can't wait to meet y'all. I can't wait to see y'all, man. It's going to be live content in person, pictures, videos, might sign a couple autographs, maybe if you pay us, and just a chance to kind of see us live, homie. It's going to be dope.
Like, we're going to do a live show. I don't know how we're going to do it. Like, I don't know if we might not even do it on YouTube. It's just going to be a live show, like in front of a real audience.
Like literally live. Like, yeah, like, so either be there or you don't see it.
It's not at trainings. It's at it's like a newer, hipper, owned by an NFL player, former NFL player. So we'll get to you all that information. We'll make a flyer. We'll have all that ready.
And then after we're planning on going to the strip club too with
That's actually a month from today.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Today's the 10th, right?
Yeah. We got to pay rent and mortgage again soon, man. I don't get, like, we celebrate New Year, but then we got to go pay rent. I don't get it. I don't understand the kind. Like, to me, it should be a if Trump was like, here we go. Trump would bring me in on his side a little bit if he would make a rule that, all right, the month of January, no mortgage, no rent. Because then they like you start the year off on the right foot. You start off with some confidence. You save that check and you help you build. Like, I don't get how we 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year, $500 on rent. Like, what? It don't make sense. But I'm sorry, I'm on my pedestal right now.
So if you own a house, you get 15 days grace period for mortgage though. So you rent, you get 3 days.
3 days. I'm my third. Yeah. Fuck.
Then BPS, you're still 15 days late anyway, especially after holidays, because you bought a bunch of Jordans for your kids and PlayStation.
I mean, you can't have your baby just fucking crying on Christmas with no fucking gifts under the tree. You get it. No, don't forget now where you from.
Fuck priorities.
I mean, I hear you, but sometimes as a parent, it sounds crazy, but sometimes it's like you gotta just make that decision and then act on faith, knowing that you're gonna figure it out. And I'm from the hood. My parents and shit, they didn't always make the best decisions, but they figured the fuck out though. Whatever that meant. Whatever that meant, I had to go sell some shit. I had to go
spend the FAFSA check. I get it. Let's dive into
all his life.
AJ McCarron will join us right after our commercial break, Smitty.
I said 5,000. Whoever's that in the chat, I didn't say 500 rent, homie. I'm in LA. Stop it. I make more money than most people in the chat. I wish my rent was $500.
Let's make a viral video. Let's make a viral video. Fuck it. Before we go
right now, do it with a commercial.
Yeah. So bring up the topic. Your boy.
Iris Pinkerton, I did expect, and I've said this for years. If you follow my content, it's not my first time saying that rent should not be allowed in January when Biden was there, when everybody else was in there. So stop bringing fucking far right, far left, all that shit. Whatever president is in, we should remove rent from January. Iris Pinkerton. Anyway.
So just from January.
I'm just saying the first month. It's New Year. It's a holiday. Like we're fucking
the world
off.
stopped.
Like,
the world stopped.
the New Year's Bowl, like motherfuckers used to be like celebrating, and then we got to go pay a bill. That's just weird to me. Like it's weird. At least go 50% off. Like it should be some sort of like, how can I celebrate when I'm paying fucking?
Give me a BPS days off to go.
Super BPS Bowl days off.
So Monday after the Super Bowl, I know you want that.
Oh, yeah, Monday after Super Bowl.
Keep going. January 1st. January 1st, no rent.
Yeah, birthday, wherever your birthday is.
So you don't want to pay rent on birthday.
Yeah, if your birthday falls like on the 1st, you should be like excluded.
So like they got to go through the government. It has to go like find everybody on the 1st and just
with all this AI stuff, homie. Come on, that's a seamless process.
What else you want?
Juneteenth, black people should get free like meals all day, just free food all day.
Why should they?
Because I mean it's the least I can do.
And February, whole month of February too.
Nah, because February is like bullshit. Like Juneteenth, we actually out here doing our thing. February, y'all just threw us a fucking here. Like it's different. So Juneteenth, we actually celebrate. It's a real day. It's a national holiday.
What do we get?
The life. America. Fuck you talking about, homie? You stole it from the fucking Pilgrims. You supposed to life. Like this is for the white. Like congratulations. Like America is yours, homie. This is your shit.
Let me ask something
for the white man, homie.
Let me ask something.
Don't ask me nothing. I don't feel like talking about this today.
Yeah, you started.
I'm done after this. After this, I'm done.
Where you at with Somalians?
I mean, I fuck with Somalians. I don't problem with Somalians.
Huh?
I have no beef with any Somalians.
They try to take your shit over. They try to take your vote.
I mean, not.
Yeah, shit.
Can you stop? Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Stop sitting around and listen to every little thing Trump say.
Oh, I don't. I haven't listened to Trump and.
All right, I'm saying make sure because I saw a video of him the other day of him saying the Somalians, they do nothing for us. They stink. Their country stinks. They shouldn't be here. Like he literally said that shit. I saw the video.
Well,
like, he literally said that shit. I mean, our president, our leader in command.
Wait up! You just said that.
Said this shit. After the Somalians voted for this motherfucker, because there's videos of Somalians speaking up together and saying they voted for him. And then
can I be real? Can I be real?
After this, we're done. Now we're gonna move on.
So I was in Garden City, Kansas, coaching right, and in my apartment complex, all Somalians. So I got indoctrinated to fucking Somalians. They're in the middle of fuck nowhere states and cities, like towns. And I didn't know why, because they're all around the meat packing plants. So I'm sitting around this motherfucker. Homie, I've never smelled a smell in a apartment complex like that smell. I'm not lying. Number one. So it might be true about the smell, but I'm not even going to talk about the smell because I was 20 days all day at coaching anyway. Here's the thing. They were the worst humans I've ever been around in my life. Real shit, homie. The worst motherfuckers, homie. They just sat outside in the front when you walked in. And like I had to like motherfucker, fuck you staring at? Weirdo.
So you was around 12 Somalians during your time in
12, Kansas, like
and you're using that 12 to 20 Somalians to define the whole shit. So that's like me going. So baby, I think that's like me going down the street and having a bad experience with 10 whites and using that to define all whites.
You should do some research. You should do some research on Minneapolis, Garden City, Kansas, shitholes like that. Go do some research. There's millions, homie. Millions.
I care about where I'm at. I'm in Inglewood, homie. I care about Inglewood.
They're pulling up. They'll be here.
I care about Indianapolis, homie. I care about where my family at, my people. I'm selfish now. Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
I'm selfish. I care about what I got going on.
Grinchen, pull up, bitch. Slap the shit out of you too.
I care about your hood where you live at, homie. I care about where you live at, homie.
Don't go by me. Shit. Lay down. Let's move on, Smitty. Give me your take before we can take commercial break. I want to take your boy on Ocho and Shannon Sharp's take on Sudoku.
Shannon Sharp tells Chad Ochocinco that he believes the Browns are trying to set up Shedeur Sanders by letting him start the remaining games of the season. Let's check this out. I didn't hear this.
It's like it might be promising. They still have an issue with that. So it looks like what they're trying to do, based on some of the things that we've seen, some of the things that we've heard come out of that locker room or that organization in general, they still don't think the person that is at the helm right now is the answer. They don't.
Yeah. I mean, and I really hate to feel this way, but a part of me is like, yeah, we're going to let him start the rest of the season. Oh, Bears, Bills, Steelers, Bengals. If I'm Shedeur, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I already showed y'all what I can do. Put Dylan in there.
Nah, you know, matter of fact, I want him to play against the Bears. I want him to play against the Bills. I want him to play against the Steelers because I want him to show that I'm a competent quarterback. And I can compete at the highest level as a rookie if given the right amount of time to prepare.
Okay, I see what it is. Shannon is just saying that he's going against 4 tough opponents and he's on a bad team. So he said he may not look the greatest in every game. So it may take away from whatever potential opportunities he may have going into next year. I don't necessarily say I don't know if he's saying they sent him up. I think he's not confident that with that particular team he's on, that he's going to be able to go out there and be as successful as we've seen him this previous week. Where Chad is on the opposite side. Chad's like, nah, fuck that. Use it as an opportunity. And I'm more on Chad's side on this one. Go out there and win or lose, but go out there and look good against good teams. That'll actually help you out. So I don't really think is what it is.
I'm so fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired of you prime sexuals, homie. It's actually a fucking sickening and it's a disease. It's actually a fucking disease that grown-ass men, former players in the NFL are fucking sitting up here, one fucking bitching and moaning if he plays, one if he don't play. One says play and then bitch and moan when he don't play and then tell him to not play. And then the other one says, oh, fuck, man, I wanted to see play.
Yeah,
what
nothing wrong with that.
Are you talking about, homie?
What the
what's
fuck wrong with what Chad said, though? Chad said nothing wrong.
But what my point is, homie, Shannon Sharp was the biggest advocate for this sorry motherfucker the whole goddamn time. Now you don't want him to play? Motherfucker, miss me with this motherfucker, homie. You can't. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't, motherfucker. It's unbelievable the fucking caping that you motherfuckers do for this sorry motherfucker. He is sorry. Y'all don't want him to be exposed. He's played against the 3 worst defenses in his first 3 starts in football. The 3 worst defenses. The Titans, the fucking Raiders, the first 2 starts. Guess what, homie?
The Niners.
You saw that the motherfucker was 49% in all 3 games, and you're sitting there like, oh, fuck, he has to play some real teams now. I don't want to see him play. Because you're a fucking soft caper, homie.
You a fucking hater.
Cape.
And you hate.
Again, this is just like Ursay. What's his name? Ursay. This is like Carly, homie. Carly Ursay was nutted out by the right motherfucker. The same with Shedeur. He was nutted out by the right motherfucker. The only reason Ocho's even talking about it is because he was fucking nutted out by Deion Sanders.
Homie.
Stop, homie. Stop.
Shedeur ain't his only son, homie.
Shitty.
Shedeur ain't his only son. He got Bucky. He got Shiloh. Shedeur is reason why we talking about Shedeur because he's fucking the best one out of the kids. Call it what it is. He's the one who made play. He's the one who was in the Heisman conversation at Colorado. He's the one that flipped the Colorado conversation team around. He's the one that now that we're seeing him playing is showing you that he can fucking start in the NFL. Like people like myself has been preaching since the motherfucking NFL draft, but people like you who are just nothing but haters when it comes to everything the Sanders do don't want to give him no credit. The man just threw for 350-something yards and threw for fucking 3 touchdowns and ran one, and you still calling him sorry. Come on, homie. If any other rookie, I'm talking. If any other rookie did that fucking thing, Jackson Dark, anybody else would have did that, you'd have been all on their dick. Oh, yeah, I told you that white boy. Anybody, but because his last name is Sanders.
You're delusional. You're delusional.
You're a hater.
Keep saying, the white boy. Talk about the fucking white boy, homie, that you don't talk about. Oh, pro-black Freddie Mac ass. Tell me where's Shook at, homie? Why don't you mention him? I ain't seen you motherfuckers talk about Shook who beat fucking Baker Mayfield and the fucking Tampa Bay Bucks. Have you talked about Shook at all, motherfuckers? Have you talked about Jackson Dart getting hurt, motherfucker, before he got hurt?
Yes, we talked about Jackson Dart.
You talked about Drake May, homie? You talked about Drake May, homie?
Yes, we have.
All you motherfuckers want to do is race bait, homie. Miss me with that bullshit, homie. The motherfucker's sorry. I ain't heard Shook yet. I ain't heard you mention Shook, homie. I ain't heard you mention Shook.
Because the motherfucker ain't watching.
I heard you mention Shook, homie. I heard you mention Shook, homie.
He's on my face.
One time mention Shook.
He's fingers on my face. We talked Drake May.
Not so, homie.
We talked Drake May. We talked Jackson.
You didn't mention Shook. You didn't mention Shook. You ain't mentioned Shook one time, homie.
We don't care about the Saints.
One time, Shook.
We don't care about the Saints. That's why.
Shook actually beat a team. Shook actually did a good job to beat a team. You motherfuckers lost.
The fact that if anybody can call Shedeur Sanders sorry, if that's the word that you're using, you're nothing but a hater. I know football too. I know football. You ain't know who knows football. So I'm not saying he's great, but not yet. I don't know what he's gonna be.
Hold on, no.
You're saying no. If you're gonna watch that game and say sorry, you're either trolling or you're just a hater. Pick one.
No, I said he made 2 good throws. That's it.
Pick your lane.
Here's the thing. So make sure, though, as you say to me, keep the same energy.
Yeah.
So when I say JJ McCarthy's sorry, what happens then? What am I then? Go.
I know you walked off. You thought that was like hard. The reason why I didn't respond because I'm just confused on the comparison. JJ McCarthy's nothing like Shedeur. We all were confused when JJ got drafted when he did because at Michigan, he's handed the ball off 35 times to Blake Corum.
Make me a sandwich.
Fucking Harbaugh didn't even want him to throw the ball at Michigan. What is we talking about? Shedeur Sanders threw the ball like it was the thing to do. Man, stop it, man. We're going to go to commercial break. I'm going to go take a piss. When I come back, we got more to Coach.
I asked you a specific question, homie. You could.
Hopefully AJ McCarron can chime in on this and bring some real football honesty to this conversation.
We'll be back. TikTok.
I got to do a cameo real quick. I'm gone.
Motherfucker, ain't I? God damn. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Speaking of Penn State, what do you think about them hiring Matt Campbell?
I think it's a nobody hire. It's an absolute. It's the most lateral fucking loss of a hire I've ever seen. So like, I'm gonna be honest. Him and James Franklin record versus top 10 opponents are almost identical. They're basically the same record wise, and you got him after signing day. Which is even like more in the hole as a hire to me. This is just desperate. It just smells like desperate.
Well, Coach, to be fair to Matt Campbell, I thought he did as good a job as you could do at Iowa State. And look, you're not expected to win as many top 10 matchups at Iowa State as you are at Penn State. He is an Ohio guy, I believe. Had very good success at Toledo. I thought he elevated Iowa State. Now he gets his shot. But I do wonder if you're a Penn State fan who was very critical of James Franklin, and there were a lot of them. I'd like to ask Penn State Nation, did you actually upgrade in terms of coaching caliber? Question that I have.
That's a good question, man. It's perfect transition. We actually had this as our next topic, Steve. So I don't know how you knew that, but I think, that's why they call you the encyclopedia for a reason. So to give a little bit more info on this, Penn State will be giving Matt Campbell an automatic 1-year extension each time he makes the college football playoff. And if he wins a natty, he'll receive a 2-year extension and a $1 million compensation, increase. It's a video of him giving his intro speech as he takes the head coaching job.
Happens. Change is inevitable. Adversity happens. It's coming. It always is and it always will. But greatness and how we respond to adversity is a choice. From this day forward, we're going to wake up every single day in this football program, and we're going to build championship habits.
Why are you looking down?
One day at a time. And we're going to do it from the ground up. And we're going to do it in a football program that's going to demand toughness, mental and physical toughness.
Yeah.
Demand discipline at every corner, and demand, most importantly, togetherness. Selflessness.
I get presidential vibe.
One team, one program, unified to continue the great pride and the great tradition of Penn State football.
All right, so first of all, JB, rank this. It's our rank this segment. Rank it.
0.
Okay. I already know why. Because he's looking down, so it's manufactured. He has notes.
It's not only that; it just gives me fake cringe vibes.
Can you get up real quick? I know you're tired. Can you show us how he should have addressed it with his intro speech to Penn State? Can you give us a quick, the right way?
Number one, first of all, I don't need the fucking grabbing of the teeth.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So you want me to do my speech?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it again, you're at Penn State.
Yeah.
Remember that, but do it the way he should have did it.
Tell me when.
Go.
All right, coach. Go ahead. Welcome to Penn State.
Yeah. We're not sponsored by Dasani here at this program. Listen, man, real quick, glad to be here. Appreciate everybody that wanted me and believed in me and hired me. Shout out to you guys. We got a lot to do here. I got hired after the damn signing day. I'm in the hole. You guys chose to do that. You gave me a shot. I probably wasn't your number one hire. I get it, but I'm going to prove you guys wrong. I'm going to prove that you guys hired the right person at the wrong time. Because if you would have hired me 2 weeks ago, I would have had a signing class in here already. We'd be ahead of the game. But guess what? I'll prove everybody wrong. And that's why I took this job. Shout out to Iowa State and giving me that opportunity. But listen, I got to go get this cupboard full because it's bare as shit right now. Excuse my language, guys. And but Nick Saban said it on College Football Game Day, so fuck it. I can cuss too, right? So guess what? Here's what we got to do. I got to go get a bunch of guys. I got to create a culture with guys that want to leave my program every 30 days. So if you can figure out, let me know how to do that. But I'll figure it out my way and do it. But guess what? It ain't about me, it's about us. Take care, guys.
Okay, coach, just one small critique. Coach. You got to know where you are. You got to finish with we are, and then walk off.
That's true.
We
That's
are.
fair.
But I would have said I am because we're not nothing. We dropped the soap.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're in the building. Pound that like button, man. Sean King will not make it on the show today. AJ McCarron's about to hop in. Sean King's got something going on, so he'll be back on Friday on the Realest Show. Just understand something for all you guys that love Shedeur, Smitty, and everybody else. Tad Ginn and all them. You guys like a quarterback that wears a G-strap in a football game.
Not a G-strap, homie. Stop saying silly shit. It's fucking tape on his back. He had an injury. Try again. Man, you motherfuckers, you clowns, man. You motherfuckers just use social media and y'all to use that and just run with it, homie. You got bigger business at hand. We got this cameo that we got to do real quick. For one of the homies, the homie David. David,
is he the homie or?
Well, he's a homie right now for a couple seconds. His name is David. They say he's a douche from my fantasy football league. He said, "Hey, coach, need you to roast a guy who's #1 seed in fantasy going into playoffs. Said he's a Kamala Harris lover. He puts in quotes, pussy. He said his baby mama wears the pants. Says he's a fluke of the year. He has Jonathan Taylor and George Pickens, but that's it. Texas high school. He was a Texas high school backup. And
I got to remember all this. I'm just
giving you the overall shit, and I'll fill in. He's a Texas high school backup in a mostly white area. He's Hispanic. And he said anything else you could say about liberal agenda. He said trans.
Oh wow, we can't say that on this show though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you what he said. So
no, I know.
You ain't gotta say nothing like that.
I know. I don't know if we can do that video on this one. And it's funny that he picked that to do it. The cameo.
But you do see though, like your target market, and what they expect from you now. Like he asked you very specific things to say.
Yeah. Let's go. Fuck it. Do it. Ready? Record me.
All right. 3, 2.
What up, man? It's Coach JB, Big Smitty. We got his first seed in the playoffs. I know it's here to go. It's time to go. It's go time. Take the E out of ego, like Lane Kiffin, and it spells go. So guess what? I know you're a Kamala Harris fuck boy. And I know you like pussy liberals, but guess what? What we're not going to do on this show is be the #1 seed in fantasy going into the playoffs. Guess what? You like fucking Kamala Harris. You're a pussy. And guess what? Fluke of the year has been Jonathan Taylor and Pickens, but that's it. Texas high school, back up your whole fucking life, you fucking liberal left-wing fuck. But guess what? This is the realest show on planet Earth. You're getting a real cameo live on the realest show with our main man, Big Smitty, and I. And guess what? Kamala lost by 200 million votes. Stop fucking being a loser, you fuck boys. And remember, winners fuck the prom queen and losers jack off. Which one of you? Figure that shit out. Peace.
Hey, man, David, shout out to you, man. #1, keep doing your thing. Keep voting the way you want to vote. Let the haters hate on you, but you keep on winning. #1 seed for a reason, homie.
This show's insane, homie. Bring our main man in, man. Fucking Bama legend, 3-time national champ. Nobody else has it in their fucking resume in their whole history of fucking football. UFL, fucking NFL, fucking Arena League, fucking sushi owner, restaurant, fucking bar mitzvahs. He owned titty bar, all the shit, car dealers, riding McLarens. Our main man, Bama legend, AJ McCarron joins the show. This show's insane. We do live cameos on the live show because I got Smitty so he can make some money, because that's how I pay him now through Cameo. He only gets like 1 request a month, but we get he's struggling. But so we do it live on the show and put the whole show, like the whole video out there. And guess what? Crazy part about this whole thing, AJ. Cameo's so big. I'm like one of the top 10 earners on Cameo, by the way. Allowed me to pay for my back mortgage and shit yesterday. So anyway, so what I was going to say was I was doing this whole thing, and I came across a Cameo, and it showed the top 10 of the year, and I was in there, and I'm like, yeah, me, John Gruden, a couple other guys. And guess who was in there? Take a look at this guy right here, Smitty. You may know him. He's the father of Hall of Fame quarterback Eli Manning. Take a listen.
Hey, Richard, Archie Manning here. Now, I know what big Rebel fans you, David, and Scott are. And I want to also thank you for being a big fan of mine. As you know, the Rebels had a great year. I think we're going to do great in the playoffs without our narcissist jerk coach. I sure hope so. Here's a New Year's blessing to the Don of the Kelly family. Hotty toddy.
Ego is the enemy.
So we thought it was AI. But I opened the fucking page and Lane wrote me a book, and he wrote, I hope you read this, JB. I wish someone would have said this to me years ago. Hope it hits with you like it is me, including the author. Best of luck to you. Let them see the great coach you are, not the ego. Love, Lane. So here's the thing. We thought it was AI, Smitty. We did a little deep dive.
Yeah.
I had to call Siski. I said, hey, Siski, is this AI or what is this going on here? Siski goes, no, JB now. Down here now, we coach ball. We go MMA, UFC fights to take the kid to go see him, and then we play ball here. That's all we do. It's not AI. And there's a tweet, Bailey, I sent you that verifies. Yeah, it's a Cameo video he made for my dad. That's the kid whose Cameo it was to, homie. The real video.
The Mannies don't fuck around. You see the hat I'm wearing?
I need that to be the last video, though, because I'm a top 10. I don't need him to bump me out of it. So, anyway, AJ, good to see you. We got a lot going on here.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all bring me on after the live Cameo and then the Arch video. I don't know how we topped that, but
I don't get it. Like, it's just timing. And sometimes timing is how the life operates through timing. So I guess you hit all the things perfect. Like you hit everything. You went to Bama at the right time. So if I'd have went to Bama, I'd have been a first rounder, but I didn't go to Bama. I had to go D2. So like timing just perfect. Like you went to Bama, then you got a McLaren, and then you got a sushi bar. Like everything hit perfect for you.
He got a McLaren. His last name's McCarron. Ain't that crazy?
And for me, I got fucked. I had to go Compton College. So, it is what it is.
But life is all about decisions, JB. And right now, you sound like you're a victim right now. You sound like a victim.
You're right.
If you was a better football player, you would have went to Bama.
Well, I had to go to jail, and I went to Indiana. I was a Prop 48.
Should have been in the streets. That's your fault. Should have been in the streets.
But anyway,
trying to be a gangster, something you not.
Perfect timing, man. Worked out.
Perfect timing.
I love playing the victim.
Shit.
I love playing the victim, like Shedeur Sanders does so well. But anyway, let's keep on. Huh?
All Shedeur do is throw for 350 yards and 4 touchdowns. But anyway, I digress. Let's move on to the next topic here. Troy Aikman is speaking out against NIL.
Favorite quarterback ever.
Yeah, saying that I gave money to a kid. I won't mention who. I think we know who it is. I've done it once time at UCLA. Never met the young man. He was there a year, left after the year. I wrote a sizable check, and he went to another school. I didn't even get so much as a thank you note. So it's one of those deals to where I'm done with NIL. I want to see UCLA be successful, but I'm done with it.
How many stories are like this out there, AJ?
No, too many. I mean, what, JB, when and Smitty, when have you ever seen so many coaches reiterating the same shit in every press conference in the history of college football? Have we ever seen it where a coach after coach after coach at a D1 school is saying the same exact things like, hey, we have major issues in college football? I mean, and for the boosters and people that are giving money, the owners of these companies, there's no ROI on their money. What are they getting? They get no return on their money. So if you're not getting any, at some point, I don't care how much money you have, if you're not getting a return on your money, on your investment, you ain't investing in that shit no more.
Right.
Because there ain't no return on it.
Here's what happens. This is what happens. Like I talked to Pat Perez and other people that are Arizona State alum, and they're giving Gillingham money and getting invested. They're all at big boosters, Mickelson, and all these Arizona State alum that are golfers, not even football players, because they're football players. You know, fuck Pat Tillman. Other than that, I mean, they've been nobodies. So I'm trying to figure out. You have a quarterback that went there. There's a buddy here that's shitty. But anyway, I want to be clear, real fast. Oh yeah, they had a big tall motherfucker that was overrated as shit.
Okay, Jason.
Dude. But I want to be clear. I'm trying to figure out how the chat can go and say, well, that's on Aikman. No, it's not. You know what happens? It's on Pat Perez, Phil Mickelson, and Aikman when they don't give the money, and then they get fucking obliterated in the public eye by not having or having all this money and not giving it to their university, and then they go blast it out, because I've seen it personally. And then what happens is you don't give money, you're the bad guy, you're a shitty person, don't give money back to your program. Then when you give it, it's on Aikman to give it. He should never give the money. You guys are fucking unbelievable, man. Like, you're fucked if you do, fucked if you don't. So I don't know. I'm glad Aikman's saying fuck you. I'm not going to give you no money, but I bet you this starts to be a trend, because there's no way, City. I told you, I don't know how long ago, this is not sustainable. This current model is not sustainable because at the end of the day, the money runs out. It will run out. Like, who's going to want to give their hard-earned fucking cash just away for, we can write it off? You're not writing it all off. So, like, eventually it's hitting your pocket. It's not sustainable the way this is. I don't know what they're going to do, AJ.
Yeah, listen, I haven't been on the Alabama scale, and thank God they ain't hitting me up because, you know, they get a no as well. But I had my old high school hit me up, me, Mark Barron, Destin Hood, all the guys that went pro from there and hit me up for, this was years back, for like $50,000 and I said, all right, well, what's it for? They said, well, we'll rename the practice field after you. I said, shit. If I give $50,000, y'all gonna rename the school after me. If $50,000 can't put my name on the school, y'all better go to one of the doctors and lawyers. Like, there's no return on that. Like, I don't care about the practice field. And it's the same way, you know, these people feel about this. I've talked to big Alabama boosters and boosters from all over the country. Like, they're like, yeah, we win. Like, that's great, but what am I getting? Like, awesome, we won a championship, but there's not a love for the school anymore. These kids don't care. They only care about the money. Like, there ain't no love for me in it anymore, because I like seeing kids, like, stay with the program and fight through adversity and then end up winning and making something of themselves. Hell, half of these kids don't even get a degree from the school, so I'll never see these kids again.
You're right. Like, who the fuck? The coach is going to get fired or leave. The kids are going to leave that school, but it's AJ McCarron filled.
Right.
Who gives a fuck? They're not even the players I want there. Like,
they ain't doing nothing to make the school better. There's no guarantee they're going to be better or get the players or win. There's no guarantees of nothing. Like, it's like, I'm just giving you money just to give it to you.
I don't see how this is sustainable.
That's why you're seeing schools like, you know, Utah was entering this private equity agreement, you know, and
he does, and the same thing with AJ. E-Dub gets hit up. He's involved in all this stuff. The University of Utah. I don't know if you read
this
into
is
this.
Game changer right here. $500 million.
I mean, we'll
the
see.
Thing is, this is all big, right? But what nobody is wanting to talk about is, all right, there is some back doors and under the table still going on. But this third-party NIL company that the NCAA signed a contract with, I don't care how much all the LSU talk about, they're guaranteeing Lane $25 million to $30 million to build a roster. Shit don't work that way. And all these idiots out on social media putting it out like, he's got this amount of money to spend. Like, bro, stop spreading lies. That's not how it works. Like, are some of the schools going to get away with it just a little bit? But to fill out these contracts now, like, you have to go through this NIL deal, this company, and it's not going to happen. So I don't give a shit. Like, there's a reason Colorado's in the red, right? There's a reason there's a school in the SEC operating in the red. They got a shit ton of money in this account for NIL, but they can't get it cleared and they can't get it accepted. So it doesn't matter. Like, people just love to talk, but they don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, it's going to get ugly. I feel that it's going to crash so hard at the end of the day. I don't think there's nothing they can do. It's not sustainable, and it's going to be.
This is bad because of you don't think these private equity firms, like anybody that's ever done business with a private equity firm, like, they want ownership.
Hell yeah.
They want to say at the table. You don't think them giving $500 million, like, hey, no, I don't want that coach. I know he might be the best coach, but I want this coach over here.
Right. That's how they fire presidents, right? That's how they fire presidents. It's called a board. Hey, Smitty, like, people created this board of trustees at the college level. People don't realize, like, you're the president, but you're nobody. Like, this board sits up here is a bunch of fucking nobody. It's like an HOA board that I had to deal with last night. My HOAs are fucking criminals, and they're all criminal. HOA boards sit there and tell you, you had a weed. Here's $100 fine. And I go out there and I film it. I'm like, there's no fucking weeds. I got rock. I got fucking rock. But it doesn't matter. There's a board that you got to go listen to a board on a Zoom meeting and say, hey, it wasn't mine. Well, we'll give you the judge. We'll let you know next week. What?
Yep,
let me know what, motherfucker? It's a board. They will overrun you and get you out if they don't like you. That's why they created it. It's fucked up. It's a way they got in.
Yeah. Now,
hey, by the way, not to cut you off.
No, you good.
An HOA board can foreclose on your house if you don't pay HOA fees. have no attachment to your house whatsoever. They don't own the house whatsoever. They can take your house if you miss HOA fees. The same as a board of trustees firing a president, get rid of the coach. They finagled their way years ago in some fucking, when Pavia and the land grabbers took over, and that's what happened.
Well, real quick, back to the Utah topic. So apparently, like, obviously, the NCAA, they cleared the partnership, but they have to abide by certain stipulations. One of those stipulations is that the university president, Taylor Randall, and the AD, Mark Harlan, must retain majority decision-making control. So, of course, that's what they're saying. But to AJ's point, behind the scenes, when all this money's getting thrown around, I'm sure it's going to be some under-the-table agreements and things going on. But I think the way they're doing it, though, it's called Utah Brands and Entertainment LLC, which that will exist as an independent offshoot of the athletic department. And that specific LLC is co-owned by the VC and then the university. So I think that's how they're going to get their money back, through that LLC. So I don't know. It's interesting. We've never seen nothing like this before. So we'll see how this shit plays out. But
it's just getting worse. Like, AJ, are you seeing like being attached and seeing and Siski and all these guys knowing what's going on and all this? Aren't you seeing like guys are just putting square pegs in the round holes and trying to fucking throw shit at the wall and see if that shit sticks? And they never forward thought this from the gate. And not only this 12-team playoff disaster, but they never forward thought the schedule. They never forward thought that some schools like UCLA are on fucking quarter systems. USC's on a semester system. The fucking thing ends differently. The fucking Christmas breaks are different. Like, do they understand that none of this shit was forward thought out? And then my equipment truck has to leave Westwood, Smitty, and drive to fucking Piscataway, fucking New Jersey to go play Rutgers. I know that city because I tripped there out of high school. So I had to go fucking drive 20 fucking 35, 40 hours to get ahead of them. Did they realize like this is the stupidest thing ever? They never forward thought any of this shit. And I
said 25, 35, 45.
Yeah, that was wrong. There's 25 in Kansas, so it's about 50 hours. And so like I gotta drive there, fucking take a 3-day drive on a diesel truck and all my shit, and then I gotta drive it back. And then if God forbid we gotta play fucking Virginia the next week, I get back to Westwood and then I get a 1-day breather and gotta go fucking back to Virginia. What the fuck are we doing? You know how much money that is on gas? But we're saving money. We're saving money on the fucking going and move a West Coast conference, which has killed college football, by the way. No one wants to talk about that. Losing a West Coast group of teams, such as Oregon and SC and UCLA and Arizona State. Throw Utah and BYU in there, too, if you want to really have a real conference. Losing them to the Big Ten, who the West Coast people like myself fucking couldn't stand and hated the Big Ten growing up. When we were the Pac-8 and the Pac-10. You shitting me? But now we're in with the fucking hated ones. We're in that league. And this was a good thing. And the Pac-12 being killed off is not good for football, dog. I'm just telling you right now. It's not good for football because you really don't get a real true parity nationally anymore. It's Midwest East. That's it. It's fucked up. People don't want it forward thinking.
I'm from the Midwest, so I don't mind it. I don't mind the Big Ten being better. I'm not from the West Coast.
You're very micro. What you guys are losing. We know you're a very micro level.
Respectfully, though. But talking about money, though, let's stay on the money topic. Coach Ed was talking about the SEC paying players before NIL. We got a video here. Let's check it out.
Back in time a little bit. We've had a lot of SEC guys on here. They've never admitted it, but we all know that SEC was NIL before NIL.
Hey. I love
that laugh.
Look at it.
We're way past it. Can we now just admit it?
It's all good. Hey, you know what? I say, hey, coach, you've been out of coaching for a while, and how are you going to adjust that NIL? I said, well, it's a minor adjustment. And they said, what do you mean? I said, back then, we used to walk through the back door of the cash. Now we just got to walk through the front door of the cash. Hey, a joke, obviously.
Big time joke. Big time joke. Everybody watching, that's a joke.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So, AJ, you're an SEC guy. Go.
Shit, I can't speak for everybody else. That's Coach O. So, hey, LSU.
How much did they give you to go to Bama? You said
not to put you on blast or nothing, but when Ed came to the back door, recruiting you at Ole Miss that year, what happened?
Like, what was the amount, or was it?
Yeah, I
is that where you got the McLaren, or
was it
I ain't get no money from LSU. I ain't getting no money from anybody. Shit, I'm from VIP, grew up in a trailer.
That's why Busted with the Boys higher rated, Smitty, because see, fucking Ed goes on there and tells the story. AJ comes on our shit and won't tell the story. That's the problem.
Hey.
Siski, where you at?
That's why I'm good in every hood or the woods. I ain't right.
All right, so what you're saying is Ed, fuck, he can't go back coaching now.
Nah, hey, I love
You're talking too much.
Yeah, you better be careful on these podcasts over here. They're gonna fuck you.
Yeah, Coach O gonna get his ass in trouble talking so much. I'm like,
yeah, because I got a story like nobody knows. I got a story when I get him on. I got a story that nobody knows. I'm holding that to be.
Say it right now.
I can't because we got a top Bust with the Boys story, and I have it because it's me and Ed, between me and Ed. So,
okay.
But anyway, that's a whole nother story. It doesn't involve AJ at all. So, FYI, huh?
Let AJ talk. He's trying to talk. You ain't let him talk.
Oh no, this is y'all.
No, fuck us.
Listen, but if on the real, if we don't think everybody in college football was trying to do something, what are we talking about? Like they love to hate on the SEC because shit, when you're the best, that's what people are shooting for, right?
Hell yeah. T-Rex showed me
when you're at the top of the mountain, but you can't tell me. I don't care what school it was. If Ball State, USC, BYU.
Why Ball State? Why Ball State specifically?
I got my Olive Garden paid for. Dead ass here. I was at the Olive Garden with the fucking homies, and we saw some people over there. They acknowledged us before we sat down. When the fucking waiter came down, I had Cajun chicken, pasta, bread, sticks, fucking salad, everything.
These people?
Yep. They came. The fucking waiter came over there.
We always look out for y'all. We always look out for y'all.
Somebody took care of your meal. I said, okay.
Yeah, somebody. That's the whites over there.
I walked off. We ain't say nothing. We made eye contact, did a little of that, and I kept moving.
Right. Like, if we trying to keep it real and say, like, the SEC's the only school, man, get out of here. And Busting with the Boys, they know that. Taylor knows that. Like, come on. You went to Michigan, bro. You were a big-time dude at Michigan. Trying to tell me you ain't never get no handshake or nothing. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, that's Eric Dickerson.
And I like Taylor. That's my guy. But come on.
FA was there with me. FA was there with me. FA was there with me. Hey, as the Mac guy, that was a big fucking deal for me. I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers out here balling now. Look, Olive Garden. Hey, I'm really from the hood for real. So at the time, Olive Garden.
I checked.
No, I'm really like JB. You talk about this shit. I'm really from the fucking like the bottom. So getting my shit paid for.
You got fucking white. Just because you got a White Castle in your city is not meaning you're in the hood.
One day I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you to where I grew up at. You're gonna be nervous as fuck. You gonna be uncomfortable.
So, hey, I did it.
I can't take you where I'm from because you won't make it out.
I've been there by myself.
Yeah, not where I'm from.
I swear to God, I've been to Compton without you by myself.
Compton's not where I'm from, specifically in Compton.
So you're not from Compton. So you're not from Compton.
Yeah, but I gotta take you to a place in Compton.
Okay, that's fine, homie.
Hey, AJ, I gotta get your take on this. Kenny Dillingham, who I've known a long time since he was real young, got this thing going at Arizona State. He's kind of making it. We got a playoffs last year, first year, second year on the job, first year in Arizona State. Where are you at with this video that he's talking about? A lot of things about this NIL, as you just said, everyone's talking about. But he also mentioned something about that I saw. If guys want to enter the portal, they're okay to do so because this is the 25 team, so they can practice for bowl prep. Like, show the video, Bailey, if you have it.
It's a mess. Point blank. The whole industry is a mess, right? The only thing that's not a mess is the dollar signs. Those are still pointing up. Everything else is a mess. The dollar sign, the business of it, that's skyrocketing. Everything else is a mess. That's just being transparent and honest. There's not, other than the ratings, the dollars, the money involved, it's a mess. Yeah. So this is just another piece of the mess.
Like AJ said.
I did see the other clip that you were talking about with the 25 team and allowing kids to enter the portal but still play. I mean, I didn't grow up that way. Like, you either with us and you ride with us. It's a ride or die deal. So, that's also a tough situation to be in because as a head coach, you got to understand and look at your roster and say, hey, do we have enough guys? If all these guys transfer and enter the portal, am I going to have enough starters, or am I going to have enough guys to actually go out and play in this bowl game? So that's a tough situation to be in as well. But listen, me as a head coach, if you ain't with us, then fuck it, you're gone. Like,
I don't get it. That's this new generation, and I love all the people that defend it. Oh, the kids have leverage now. You're mad. I don't give a fuck. This ain't there's no leverage on me. You guys don't understand what it's actually doing to the fucking sport, you fucking morons. Like, you guys sitting there thinking the old heads in the room are mad the kids got leverage. What leverage do they have? There's 10,000 in the portal every year. 8,000 of them go untaken, you fucking idiots. What leverage is that? But guess what? What AJ's talking about, Smitty, we got a video for it and what he's talking about, and I want to dive into this real quick.
Let's see it.
%. If somebody wants to enter the portal and be a part of our team, they have 100% the ability to be a part of this team. This is the 2025 team. Unfortunately, this is like the bridge in today's era between the 25 team and the 26 team, right? But this is the 25 kids team. If anybody wanted to be a part and go through prep and play in the game and be a part of this team, they have the right to do that because this is still their team.
I just think we'll never understand it because the era that we played in was just completely different than this. So it's hard for us to comprehend. But I think these coaches now, at least the younger ones like Dillingham, is just adjusting to the times. Like, I think
he's your age. He's your age.
Yeah, he's young. He ain't my age, but I hear you. But I think he's just adjusting to the times. Age. You know, I'm still kind of young. He's almost 40.
He's your age. But here's the thing. AJ, I don't know. I don't get. Last time I checked, let me be clear here, because maybe I'm just on the fucking porch yelling at the clouds or whatever you all fucking say out there, the cringe fucking weirdos. Am I tripping, or AJ, or is this? Let me get this right. So is there still 11 players on the football field on either side of the ball that actually supposed to go play the football game?
I believe so.
And supposed to hit you without a helmet condom, just with a helmet. Supposed to hit you, tackle, run, do those things, and then do what's executed and do the game, execute the game plan.
Clear your throw.
And if that stops, we have a major problem. And that's what's happening. It's stopping because we got, like Calipari said, grown ass motherfuckers with beards paying alimony with their NIL checks to fucking baby mamas in the crowd, and 32-year-old motherfuckers trying to fight the head coach at Montana State after the fucking game. This is a problem. Oh, but the players have control. Shut the fuck up. That's leverage, huh? No, it's not leverage. It's fucking college football EBT, you fucks. That's what it is, in essence. They're taking without giving shit back. And they don't give a fuck about your university. But guess what? They want Troy Aikman to pay.
It's false hope. False leverage.
Smitty, you don't even agree with this shit. You don't even agree.
No, I don't agree with it. I'm just saying,
there's no way you can operate a program this way.
That's the error, I think.
But I'm saying, you're saying the younger coaches, Dillingham's starting to fit in or whatever. You can't even tell me that you can run a program this way. There's no way I can take a group of guys knowing they're leaving. And so I'm supposed to stop coaching. This isn't a 1 foot in, 1 foot out operation, this profession right here. Like I say, it's cold as a dope game. It really is. Like AJ, it really is. Because I got to be 2 feet in. The day I stop coaching my way and demanding excellence from my staff on a daily basis and my players on a daily basis, so those kids don't have to go to class no more and do what I have as a program for the last few weeks during bowl prep because they're leaving. They're leaving. So I got to stop being the coach I am. Hey, come on, homie. We're asking a lot of shit to be like, we're asking the coach to live 4 lives within a fiscal year. Each quarter is different. First quarter, I got a new group of kids. Second quarter, I'm now going to install spring ball, which is now April, May. It used to be February, March. Now it's April, May because we don't know what group of kids we have. Now there's a one-time transfer portal for the 5th time. They've changed that in 3 years. So now I don't know. Again, quarter 3 is summer, right? So now do I get new kids? Or do I get my freshmen coming in? I got to rebuild my freshmen. I got to teach special teams that I couldn't do in the spring because I didn't know what the fucking roster I had. So now I'm in June, July, August. And then fourth quarter is fall, Smitty. And I got guys at Oklahoma saying, fuck the playoff. I don't want to play against Bama. I'm entering the portal. Because now we open the fucking portal up right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is a mockery. So I got to be 4 different coaches in four quarters, Smitty. I gotta adhere to you. I gotta buy in. I gotta do what my players say because they got leverage apparently, and then they get the money. I gotta ask Troy Aikman and AJ McCarron for money, and then the kid leaves, but I don't get my money back. But now George is suing motherfuckers leaving and going to Missouri. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Like you can't. I don't care. Nobody can look at this and look at college football and say this is a model that is going to sustain. One of my last talks with Coach Saban while he was coaching, they were getting ready to play Tennessee. We're in the back of in the stadium locker room. Me and him in the office, sitting there talking, and I said, "Straight up, how you doing?" He tried to give me. I said, "Hey, it's me and you talking. Tell me," because I could tell he looked tired as shit. He looked worn down, and he said, "I'm tired. I don't have enough days in a week to get shit done." He said, "In this era, I need 9 days in a week to do the job that I've done in the past." And he's like, "You talking about the greatest of all time? Like, from a mental standpoint, I don't give a shit because coaches need players. I'm talking from a mental toughness standpoint. He's the greatest of all time. He got the best out of every player because of what he required from a mental standpoint." And you talking about him, and he's saying that this is a shit show, that he can't sustain it? Or are you pushing coaches out? It's why coaches want to leave and go to the NFL. It's why coaches don't want to be there. It's why they bounce around. As soon as they feel the pressure, they're going to take the next job because they know if they don't sustain that, they're going to get fired, right? Like it's and the NCAA allows these kids to have a false hope, a false, leverage feeling to it when you don't. If that was the case, then if 8,000 kids or 10,000 kids entered the portal, all 10,000 kids would be at another D1 school. It doesn't work that way. 8,000 of the kids don't even go to transfer to a D1 school. Like I said it a couple shows back. The NCAA used to be about helping kids better their lives and getting degrees. Football is not promised. There's 1% in the entire world that make it to the highest level, the NFL, right? And then it's less than that even sustain it and gain pension, right? And get vetted. So, the average is probably, 2.5, 3 years in the NFL? Like, we are giving these kids false hope, and we're not being real with them. And they end up with no degrees. They end up blowing their money, the little NIL money they got. They don't know where to turn. They're in the streets. They're broke. They're asking for jobs. Like, they're trying to figure out what's next. You can't sustain this model.
Man, and that's the crazy part about it. Like, they want to mention that they don't want to talk. All the people in the chat, they don't want to talk about the 8,000 kids that are sitting there playing victim now. You created 8,000 new victims. Why they didn't get scooped up by 131 fucking schools. That's all it's allowed. That's all it's out there that plays Division I, by the way. So do the math. And then you want to say, oh, they got fucked. They played them. They played me. Stop, homie. This shit is ridiculous. Like, we're so fucking – we're doing this so ass backwards. And I'm so tired, AJ. I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm going to be the old man on the hill. I don't care. Smitty and I have had these debates. We've had these debates. Smitty and I have. Smitty understands what I'm saying, but he's also, like, younger. So he knows that, like, maybe AJ and I would take the same money thrown in our face. We've had these conversations. But to compare a 17-year-old kid, and then in the chat when I see, yeah, I feel sorry for the coaches making millions, pay the players. So AJ just mentioned it. He said it. He said coaches need the players. But when did we start comparing 17-year-olds and just skipping the maturation process and advancing them to a 40-year-old and put them on the same scale that when they have a family already and put kids through college and have helped many other kids from not their own sperm, from other people's sperm that we've babysitted for 30 years in the business, we get no fucking credit for that at all. We babysitted your kids and helped your kids be better men for 30 fucking 40 years, and you're now equaling a 17-year-old to a 40-year-old when it comes to salary. Stop. Shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of you motherfuckers comparing a kid to a fucking grown-ass man who's done this thing for 30, 40 years, and we haven't even taught this kid how to change the oil or fucking brakes yet, and you want to say, go ahead and put him on the same level. He should be making Nick Saban money. He's a quarterback of Alabama. It's fucking unbelievable, homie. It's actually embarrassing that you motherfuckers out here that are fucking retarded think this way. It's liberal.
It always goes back to
liberal
changing the oil.
It's almost
changing the time. Like, you can't change the oil, you shouldn't get no money. You shouldn't.
And Biden.
You should be broke if you liberal and you don't know how to change the oil. You should make no money.
Well, during the presidential campaign, it went back to Biden and Kamala.
Yeah, it was always them.
But it always goes back to fucking changing the brakes and oil.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Smitty, you're really seriously, Smitty, if we go to the store, and there's two butchers back there, and you got this fucking huge slab of meat that's fucking like unbelievable. For AJ, they call it like venison. You and I call it deer in the hood. Out down there, they call it like some other. It's just like a fancy. It's like a fancy deer, venison. It's great meat, bison. That motherfucker, AJ got bison meat and shit. So
AJ eat caviar on bison where he at.
Fucking bison meat and shit. So,
caviar pancakes and shit.
If you and I walked into whatever you guys what do you guys have out there? Kroger's or some white
Kroger, Marsh.
Shit I never heard of. So you go out there, there's a huge butcher, and you see two motherfuckers in there. You see a 17-year-old they're training, and you see this 50-year-old grizzly old fuck that should have a hairnet on and shit. And what kid do you want to cut your meat and pick the slab of meat that you want to take home? What person of those two?
Using this exact example, I want the OG to do it.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
We go to the mechanic, and my McLaren's fucked up.
Yeah. McLaren.
My McLaren fucked up. And I go to the European Auto Garage, right?
Okay.
Because you got to take those specific. You can't just take that to like Julio over here in the hood.
Yeah, you can't.
No offense, Julio.
Pet Boy. You can't go to Pet Boy. You can't go to
Julio's my homeboy. Julio that does my shop. But Julio can't fuck with a McLaren. He knows it. And no habla. So I said, hey,
no what?
Julio. There's two motherfuckers that know what to work on. 17-year-old girl, and then Julio. Who are you gonna let work on your fucking car, homie?
You not gonna like this answer?
Hold on. You keep going. You're saying that particular. I can keep going and give you a particular example all the way up because experience matters.
The 17-year-old girl is working in that environment. She must be a bad motherfucker with cars, though. Like real shit.
Can I explain?
Go ahead.
It's called DEI.
That shit's not it's not around no more.
No, it is. It is. So here's what. It's like NIL. No one is loyal. So here's the thing. I want to be clear. So I did that, and I said, put your hand down, Darnell. And I said, listen.
Can I jump in soon? Because like your examples right now are like really bad, and I'm trying to protect you.
But let me ask you something. Is life not a hands-on experience-based life? Like, be honest. How many engineers or mechanics or machine shop guys are you gonna trust right out of high school? You need experience. Like, I don't understand why we don't.
Sometimes you just got it though. Like I had teammates.
It factor.
I got teammates that did not work hard as me, but they just got it. They're just fucking.
I hear you. I'm not letting Carly Ursay work on my shit. I'm not letting Carly Ursay call plays.
I don't know how we got to this point. I want to wheel it back in a little bit, AJ, before we transition. Going back to players getting paid. The era in your examples is that you're taking two people doing the exact same thing. And you're saying that, and you're asking me who do I trust more in that example? Well, of course I trust the OG because they're in the exact same position. Player and coach are two different entities, and they're working in a billion-dollar industry and business where they've been making literally billions off of players' backs. And at the end of the day, I understand how important coaches are. They're super. We need them, of course. But if we broke it down to the very simplistic way, as simple as we can, the players are literally needed. The coaches, like, we need them in order for the product to look good, but we don't literally need them. If the players boycott it, there's no sport. If the coaches boycott it, there's a sport. It's going to be shitty as fuck, but there's a sport. So what I'm saying is you can't make billions off the backs of any entity and then not say they can't get money because they're 17. That don't make sense.
Respectfully?
Because we ain't 17. We ain't 17 when you catching your checks off my back. We ain't 17. When I'm on ESPN, we ain't 17. But as soon as I want a little check, now we 17. Make it make sense.
Well, respectfully,
I just cooked. Hey, real quick though, I just cooked you. I'm gonna say what you gonna say, but like even AJ's like, damn, like I usually don't side with Smitty, but he kind of got him a little bit. He ain't gonna say it out loud.
No, I'm all for players getting paid, right? But there's a scale to this thing.
You didn't really say nothing, but go ahead.
That's a lot. But
there needs to be structure to this. All right. So either we have it to where it's incentive based. So like a lot of NFL contracts where they're incentive based. Hey, you're going to make vet minimum at 1.4.
Yeah.
All right. But if you start a certain amount of games, or you play a certain amount of snaps, or you win a certain amount of games, or you win a playoff game, hey, here's another bonus for you. So you set a scale in this deal to where freshmen are set at $100,000.
Yeah.
All right. Sophomores are set at $250,000. Juniors are set at $500,000.
I like that. Yep.
If you've started. So at least you have some structure to this, to where there's a set pay.
Yeah.
And then, hey, if true NIL turns into true NIL, okay, like it's supposed to be now, to where if you go out and you get a car deal and you're doing car commercials, and the market for you right now is $150,000 to do that car commercial for the entire year, you get that. Okay. But the other issue behind it is right now, this third-party system is trying to compare you as Smitty as the starting D tackle and the All-American at Alabama, comparing you to the starting D tackle for Boise State. Well, they're not in the same market.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. So that's the issue, is there's no structure to this thing, and you got to have structure. Then I'm all for it. Like if you want to get paid off of jersey sales and shit for true NIL, okay. But until they get structure into it, it's going to continue to be a shit show.
Smitty, your liberal mind view on this is why it's fucked. So I just want to.
I agree with everything AJ just said, though.
I know, but your liberal take earlier that you thought you cooked on is why we have 32-year-olds suing the NCAA to play more years. And then why we have full bearded guys paying alimony to baby mamas in the stands who are pushing coaches after games because you think it's equal. See, that's the problem. You give them shit before they ever earned it, ever. The problem is, without the coaches that you mentioned earlier with your whole playing and no, we don't need coaches.
I don't like the quotes, but
we would have the fucking purge every day in society without the coaches.
No, I said you guys are needed. I'm just saying if you just put it a very simple, the players are more important is all I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is you act as if a coach, a 30-year-old guy experienced at his profession, telling a rookie new booty, hey, man, that's not how you dip and rip. That's not how you wrong arm. That's not how you take on the fucking puller. And then you sit there and say, hell no, coach, I'm going to do my fucking way. That's what's happening right now. If you haven't noticed, I've been telling you for 4 years, it's going to get out of control. That's exactly what's happening because y'all think you're equal.
Well, I'm not
there. Go do that at Walmart. Tell the manager, hey, I'm going to stack this fucking paper towels this way, motherfucker, and see if you're fired. Like, I don't understand how you motherfuckers think it's not all equal. If it was all equal, guess what? Everyone would have the winning lotto numbers, homie. We don't, though. We don't. Not everybody's equal. Not everybody's billionaires. Because we would all be billionaires if it was equal, right?
I don't know what you're saying is fully true at the actual good programs. Like at Georgia, they're listening to everything he fucking says. And those guys are getting paid. You go to their parking lot, you see McLaren, you see all these type of shit. But I guarantee those players are listening. Ohio State, Ryan Day, their players are listening. Kurt Signetti, IU, those players are listening. My point is, you're always going to have examples of some shitheads at any level, not listening to coaches before they were getting paid and while they're getting paid. Like, the money don't make you somebody different. It shows you more of who you are. But just because I'm getting Big Smitty, if I was at Ball State getting paid fucking $200,000, I'm still me. Like, in my core, I'm still me. I'm still going to be respectful because I was raised right. I'm still going to listen to my coach because I know coaches are the people who get you to a place that you can't get yourself. I understand all that.
Then that's not the world.
Money isn't the thing that's to me changing the guys.
That's not the world, though. That's not the world now, though. The world now is, now that money has gotten out of control, now all the street agents, all the fucking 7-on-7 motherfuckers that are out just trying to fuck motherfuckers' moms, all the motherfuckers want to get their kid the bag, so the parent is the one now chasing the money, and they become a helicopter parent at an all-time high. This ain't what it used to be. We weren't all raised like Smitty and I and AJ. Where we respected our fucking adults and we're going to put our nose down and grind no matter what and earn our shit. nowadays that they get yelled at are fucking mad. They don't want to compete because we signed AJ McCarron. So now Jason Brown's like, oh, fuck this. I'm going to LSU now. They can just run. Mm-hmm. Before our daddies would be like, motherfucker, you better beat AJ McCarron's ass out. Fuck you, sorry ass little bitch. Nah, not no more, homie. Now the street agent that had him in 7-on-7 3 years ago in high school is now telling the kid to leave. And that's the problem, homie. This ain't the same amount of money or any of that. This ain't this ain't our old days. We got to stop. Yeah, you can adapt or die. No doubt. But let's be honest. You got to also understand that there's some sort of pecking order in this thing. Like there has to be, or society wouldn't run properly, homie, or have some sort. We'd have mass hysteria every day. Like, come on now. If we didn't have great parents or great mentors like coaches that actually care for the kids, we'd have a fucking huge problem. But that's not what we have no more. Yeah. Like kids are saying in a house visit, in a home visit, hit up my agent.
For a lot of this, I'd even bring up and ask Smitty from a macro level thinking on this. Kids getting paid nowadays and the money they're getting paid, do you think it kills their why? When I look at the NFL, right, and people wonder why, like after dudes get big ass contracts, why they fall off. All right, it's because they finally reached a level that they never thought that was their why the entire time. So once your why is taken away, and for a lot of these dudes getting recruited, and they come from situations like we came from, and out of the mud, and they finally get $600,000 to go play $1 million, $1.5 million to be a star player. Do you think that? Oh shit! Now deep breath. Now I can relax. The grind. I don't have to grind anymore. I've already made it. I know I'm gonna keep getting paid. I think it just from a bigger level, it kills the why for a lot of these kids because they don't know how to keep working.
Here's the thing I want to say real quick, and this is how I know it's all fugazi. It's all bullshit. All this shit is because we can't get the pace back in the tube. We can't no more. Now that you've let it out and gave all this money out, you can't get it back. And here's why. 4 years ago when I said the incentives is the only way you should make NIL even think being fathomable is the way that I said it 4 years ago. It's come to full fruition now that I was correct. Mm-hmm. If I were to go in and say, AJ McCarron, here is your NIL contract. You amass this amount of touchdowns, you get this amount of money. For every pick you throw, you get deduction. For every win, you get this. For every loss, I take. You motherfuckers would cry and bitch like a little fucking cunt. That's what you motherfuckers would do. You'd be crying and bitching like playing victim like a motherfucker, homie. I guarantee it now because you can't get it back in the tube. You'd be crying like a motherfucker if I was taking your money daily when you threw a fucking pick because you're not that motherfucking dude. And you won't want to earn it and prove to me you're that dude or you would sign that fucking that contract for incentives. Guess what? I had to do it in arena football. I can make $4,000 1 week and I lost $400 1 week. Damn. And that was grown folk business. That's what we took. We accepted it. Why won't y'all do that if you're all so big and bad? Like coaches got to pay out money when they leave and take another job, homie. See, that's the part y'all are missing about all this thing. When a coach leaves for another job, he's under a contract and has to pay dollars back. I ain't never seen the kid pay dollars back. Like y'all compare the kids to the coach that's been doing it 30, 40 years. But you won't mention that the kid has to fucking pay, or the coach has to pay money back when he leaves. Kids don't. That's why Georgia's suing Missouri kid.
But don't typically the new school that they're going to, though, is going to cover that, though? That's
it's NIL, homie. It's not. No, it's not.
No, I'm saying for the coaching. When the coaching gets another job.
Some do, but you still have to pay that money back. The school gets money back is my point. Regardless. The kids ain't getting the money, paying money back. Like this. Put them on an incentive. Put them on an incentive. AJ McCarron, you got to sell 1,000 jerseys at our student store, or you don't get paid. The money we signed to deal with whatever Adidas. Yeah. But guess what? You don't get paid that month. Yeah. So guess what? Now you're out there hustling. Now you're out there earning the shit. Now you're out there getting better. Yeah. That will keep AJ's point. The why, kind of the hungry point.
Keep that fire under you. Keep that fire under you.
I don't understand. Yeah. Guess what? Remember, who was it last year, AJ? Somebody, D-tackle needed a sack or something to get fucking $1 million bonus. Remember and fucking got hurt or whatever?
Yeah.
Who was that? Somebody, it was last year. Smitty, you brought it up, but you were like, yeah. It's the same thing. Incentives.
Yeah,
So Campbell at Penn State just got an incentive-based contract. If he is to win or make a certain amount of games, winning a certain amount of games, or winning or getting to a playoff, or winning it all, he gets $1 million, $1 million, $1 million. He don't get shit. So that is something to me. Okay, now we're talking. But now we're just giving, and letting motherfuckers do whatever they want. And you think that's how this is supposed to be sustainable? Come on, man.
Real quick before AJ goes on, I know we've been on this for a minute. I kind of in the same world though. Coach Summerall posted a tweet and a picture of him wearing both Tulane and Florida gear, saying, "I've got 2 phones, 2 jobs, and 2 hours of sleep."
That boy went Kevin Gates on him, huh?
I got 2 phones. So I guess I like this. Is this like doable? If you're a player, if you're on Tulane, like, are you respecting this? I don't know. It feels weird.
It probably makes you question: is he halfway in? Is he halfway out?
Yeah.
Like, how much are we game planning and diving in on Ole Miss's third down, defensive plan? Are they playing man on 3rd and short, or are they all of a sudden playing quarters? Like, it'll make you question it, especially if you go out and lay an egg. So it's what I tried to tell Sheldon. Like, when we were talking about it with him and King and all of us that day, it's like, how do you feel as a player if BK would have taken a job, and he's taking a job, and you're in that national championship? Now you go out and get blown out like y'all did. I mean, do you feel a certain type of way? I got to keep messing with Sheldon. That's my guy.
Sheldon's gonna text Smitty now, like you text me. He wants to get in the game. He wants to play the game.
Sheldon said, "No."
That's my dude. Yeah. I mean, it just makes you question, man. And I don't understand why the coaches. And it's probably not Coach Summerall running this shit, but I at least tell whoever's running my social media, like, hey, for the next week, we ain't tweeting out shit other than Tulane stuff.
Yeah.
Like, just show we're prepared. We're hungry. We want to go in this. Like, because, as soon as we don't, it just causes issues. It might burn bridges. Everybody believes social media, right? Like, everybody thinks social media is real life. So, I don't know. I think it could cause issues.
Yeah. Patrick Curran or whatever, I just let you know, nobody cares what you think about AJ or me or anyone else. You're an absolute fucking nobody. You're absolute nobody. I don't know if you realize that, but the quicker you grasp that concept that you're a fucking nobody, the better and the faster we can move on in society. You're a fucking nobody. Nobody cares that you live in your mama's basement and you suck her titties every day for milk. Nobody gives a fuck. Patrick Curran, you're a fucking nobody. You look like a weirdo fuck. You look like the AD at Notre Dame.
Are they big cities?
Weirdo. Does he look like the AD at Notre Dame?
You know the one at the FC now?
Yeah, Bella Bacqua. No, the AD right now that's bitching and crying and moaning they didn't make the playoff.
Yeah. What did I do to Patrick?
Who knows? He's a fucking nobody bot or whatever they call it. Bot or cock or dot or cuck. Let me ask you something. I don't know those words.
You said a lot of times. I don't know which one he is.
My man was in there hating on me.
He's hating on you. Yeah,
he said, I lost so much respect for AJ today. He said the dude is a snake. I don't know what you did or said that fell into that world. I have no idea.
He's a fucking nobody. He like this guy that's all he said. The whole show, he just sits there and talks about me some way, you, whoever's on. It could be
me, but yeah.
I guess Kamala would be on it. He'd fucking like her maybe. Let me ask you something.
Stop.
Let's dive into Sheldon real quick. Pause.
Like a motherfucker.
It's not really because that's gay. I'm not that way.
But some things you got to say pause though.
You don't have to. Only gays do.
Let's dive into Sheldon.
Here's the issue real quick. AJ, I want to be clear here. Tell me what your real thoughts are on this fucking Notre Dame. Cry me a fucking river. Play victim. I can't get in the playoff. Blah 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 blah. And then now they sign a contract that if they're in the top 12 next year, they're guaranteed in a spot. The hypocrisy of this whole thing and
Sheldon loved it.
The way that this thing's going for certain guys and other ways for other guys, how is this even a thing?
I don't know. And listen, Sheldon's a dog. Like he knows damn well he wouldn't want to back out of a bowl game. I mean, he can't say. I could never see Sheldon being like, yeah, I don't want to play in the bowl game and like being pissed off. Like, yeah, you're pissed off, but you're still gonna go out and play because when you're a competitor, when you're a true athlete, like that's what you want to go do. You got guys that have never played the sport, probably like this AD, the president, other people in charge of Notre Dame that are complaining about it and pushing this whole agenda on these kids. Like, I don't understand it. But this is my issue with all of college football, right, is everybody's on a different set of rules. Whether you look at the SEC on a different set of rules, the Big Ten, the Group of Five is on another set of rules. Like the Power Four is on one set of rules over here. The Group of Five's on another set of rules. And then now you got Notre Dame on another set of rules. Like, brother, what are we doing? We're making it more of a shit show. Like, make it to where you split the Group of Five. Group of Five has their own playoff system. Everybody would watch that. Like, if Tulane is playing North Texas again in the Group of Five national championship, like I'm watching that. Or Tulane versus JMU. Like, I'm watching that series. But to have everybody on a different set of rules is literally the epitome of this whole shit show. Like,
I think, JJ, I said yesterday that if you really want to do a number and throw a number out there, I said it years ago, though, 6 would be the number. You got 4, 2 buys, and then they play. It's great. It would be unbelievable. If you really want to expand and all that shit beyond 4. 6. I also said years ago, but I'll say it again, and I'll find that clip. I say you take the top 2 or whatever Power Fives or a Group of 5, you put them in their own deal, and then the first 4 out, and you make that a 6-man playoff. And you have that separate. You get the 2 top Group of 5s, so Tulane and fucking James Madison. By the way, both have lame duck coaches. And then you throw them in with BYU, Notre Dame, Texas, and who else? SC, or I don't know who else is out. And now you have a 6-man playoff for that. That would be watched football, Smitty. It would be competitive. It would be cared about. Players would want to play it. It means something. But no, we can't macro that for no reason at all. Like, there's no reason to do what. No, fuck no. We don't do that because JB said it. JB said it. Like, Trump said it. Hey, fuck Trump.
See, that's an issue I have, right, is whether it's like you're talking about, I think, great idea, or you take the 4 from the Power 4, you take the conference champions, and you're playing from the Power 4, that's your tournament right there. Because now it brings back the importance of playing a conference championship. If we expand this thing to 16 teams or 24 teams, we are killing the conference championship from a sense of it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You're not going to play it. You're going to lose to not playing it now.
Right.
So if I can get in and Ole Miss can get in and not have to play nothing, a meaningful game, and BYU gets dinged, even though they told them to get into a conference title. Their only 2 losses against number 4 and number 8 at the time, Texas Tech, who everyone has in the top 3 or 4 programs to a chance to win a natty. BYU's only 2 losses in the whole year is to them. I believe they have a fucking gripe as anyone else has to get in this thing. Why not? They beat everyone else. There's only one team they couldn't beat. So guess what? So what? You guys said they're the highest payroll in football, so they should beat BYU, right? BYU beat everybody, and they don't deserve to be in a playoff over fucking James Madison and goddamn 2-loss Tulane, who lost 98-36 in their 2 losses. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. BYU would mud stop Tulane.
Sheldon just texted me. He had a question for AJ. He said, why do you think Alabama got into the playoffs when they lost 3 games? One of those games was against a really bad Florida State team, and then they got mud stomped in the SEC championship game against Georgia.
Yeah. Florida State loss was a bad loss. First game of the year, 2 new coordinators, OC, DC. I mean, there's no excuse there. You lose that game. It's a tough matchup going into the first week. But you also ended up the regular season as the number 1 seed in the SEC. So higher than the team that beat you. As in Texas A&M. So, I mean, really technically, and then our the only other loss, our two losses really, if after you eliminate the Florida State, was to the number 8 team in the country, and which you lost to the number 7 team in the country and the number 10 team in the country. And then we lost to the number 3 team in the country. Our two losses, when you count out, if you want to eliminate, because we also beat the number 2 or the number 3 team in the country as well. So I mean, listen, if I was wearing a gold helmet, I'd be mad too. Now they got to go to church like 5 times this week.
They got to pray it off.
Yeah,
leprechauns.
They got a Rudy this some bitch and light candles and everything. Try to figure out how to get this bad juju out of there.
Hey, I would be sorry if I was at Notre Dame, though. We won 10 straight weeks. We ain't fucking lost. Like, we ain't lost in months, and we ain't fucking getting it. I would be sorry.
100%.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
why I said Notre Dame should be in it. Now, Notre Dame, if Notre Dame wants to be pissed off at somebody, be pissed off at Virginia.
Yeah.
Because if Virginia wins, then you ain't got 2 group of 5s, so you're in there.
Yeah.
And Miami's probably in there as well.
Yeah.
Like, but that's the issue is
I don't get why. Put in Vandy, Texas, Notre Dame, any real team that has an actual fucking snowball's chance in hell to win a game in the
I would have loved
playoffs.
to see Texas right now. The way Texas is looking, the way Archie's been playing last few weeks, that defense, I would have loved to see Texas in the
But
fucking
even
playoff.
you've watered it down so bad. We've watered it down so bad. I know AJ got to go. We've watered it down so bad that now if Texas, let's just say Texas was to play Notre Dame in a bowl game, it's meaningless. Those kids don't want to play in that fucking meaningless bowl game. Now you've created it to be and deemed it meaningless.
That's our fault, though.
No, it's not our fault.
We've done that in the media, though. Like it's playoffs or bust. We don't care about the bowl games no more. It's fake. Let's be real. We don't care about it no more.
Y'all fault.
They feel that.
It's y'all fault.
Because when I was growing up, every bowl game was, oh, fuck, B4 Brady.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck. It didn't matter. It was a bowl game.
It's y'all fault. It's y'all fault.
Black people fault?
No, liberals.
Stop calling me a liberal, homie.
Because that's what's happened. That's what's happened. Because earlier you were all on that side, like, oh man, they're equal, and without the code, guess what? Y'all.
AJ, that's how I know I cooked it, because it's like I got real estate on this. He's still about the same shit. That was an hour ago.
A couple years ago, when y'all said, go ahead and opt out. You don't have to play in the bowl game. It's okay. Don't have to. Hey, Kawhi Leonard, it's okay. Load manage all you want. We'll still pay you $300 million, but you don't have to play all the games. That's y'all, homie. That's Popovich and them. Liberal. Yeah. That's why Popovich ruined the NBA. But that and Steve Kerr. But we don't get that.
Two of the greatest coaches of all time now.
Yeah. Well, one inherited, one got socked by Jordan. The other one got knocked out on the court. But anyway.
One inherited. Stop, homie.
Well, he inherited Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson built it. I love Mark Jackson, but respectfully, Mark didn't win anything with them. And I love Mark.
If Mark Jackson was white, you wouldn't love him at all.
I love Mark Jackson.
So,
he played for
I'm just saying, y'all liberals created this mess.
I'm not racist on this show. You're the racist.
Now you gotta own it, homie.
I love whites.
Own it, homie. Y'all liberals wanted this. Now own it, homie. Just like the mayor in New York and the Somalians and blah 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 blah. You guys own it, homie. Own it.
The Somalians are African, homie. You know that, right?
Own it.
Well, I take offense to that when you bring up Somalians.
Why?
I take offense to that.
Why?
Because at the end of the day, like we're all the same. Like
no, you're not.
Nigerian.
No, you're not.
Afro-American, Somali. At the end
if FA got into a room and I gave him a lie detector test because he's from Africa, he hates y'all. Africans hate y'all. So anyway, yeah, they do. Somalians hate y'all.
FA family love me, home. I go to get some motherfucking.
They love you in your face,
jollof rice, homie. The
homie. They love you. But say thank you, Paris. Real brothers and sisters know Africans hate y'all.
Paris, you had a bad experience with your braider in Chicago. Don't let that define all the Africans.
Probably Somalian.
Yeah, one bad experience with fucking because they braid her hair too tight and they got an argument. AJ, I know you got to go, AJ. I'm so sorry.
All the brothers agree with me. Why is that?
This chat don't define the world.
Don't stop defending for Somalians, homie. You better get on this side over here with me.
You just figure out my face.
Me and you, like Oreo, if we unite, we gotta get rid of them.
We can unite, but you make this show divisive.
No,
You don't like nobody. You don't like nobody.
They're not for
Mina
y'all.
Kine. You don't like Mina Kine. You don't like Ryan Clark. You don't like Lane Kiffin no more. Y'all beefing hard. You don't like a lot of people no more.
Nah, I'm just telling you. I mean, there's nothing.
You don't like brother. You don't like no black quarterbacks. We broke that down.
Go to Dearborn and do this. I want to see how it works out.
My wife is from Detroit. I'll be all in Michigan. Homie.
Your wife's not Somalian.
I'm saying I be in Detroit, motherfucker. I ain't saying something. I'm telling you my wife is.
Detroit. What I got to do with Somalians? Not liking y'all.
Michigan, East Lansing, fucking Lansing, Detroit.
Now, FA. Respectfully, you know damn well you don't like Smitty. You don't like Smitty, brother. You know your daddy like fucked you
Smitty,
up. At night
can two things be true though? It's like the radical Islamists that are trying to act like they care about gay rights, but in their country where they come from, they throw them off buildings and kill them.
They're fucking. You imagine that? Hey, AJ. Oh, LGBTQ in New York. And they go to fucking over there and get beheaded. Like, are you shitting me? It's so fucking. It's unbelievable. And you know what the cool part is, AJ? Smitty knows it as an independent right-leaner that I'm getting him to be. He knows. AJ, he knows, like, that we're right. That's the crazy part. Like, he knows, like.
Was an independent right-leaner. That's hilarious.
Like, he knows the left is so fucking demonic and delusional that he grasps it now, and he's like, "Fuck, man! Like I know it, but I can't say it because FA&M."
No, they just know they're smart enough. When they come over here, they're smart enough to be like, "Oh, the liberals over here are so fucking dumb." That we can say, "Oh, we love you."
Yes.
And as soon as they allow us to take over.
Yes.
Well, good thing.
And by the way, I grew up. Hey, you know what's crazy, Smitty?
I'm not fucking liberal, motherfuckers.
Hey, all the homies I grew up with and know, and all the hood cats and everybody, not one of them been to Africa. Not one of them.
Oh, I'm definitely going, though.
I'm sure you are, but they don't like you there. And I'm just throwing it out there, not one of them been there, the motherfucker. But they got the African flag up. And
every African I know fuck with me heavy.
Tell me where the fuck Nigeria is on a map.
F.A. Ogune, Scott Amakpour, Osa Zuwama, Igbanosun, Carlu Turbatu, Zaramo. I'm talking about real deal Africans who fuck with me. Jason Kabenda.
They don't fuck with you. They get something from you.
That's life. You get something from me. I made your show grow. Your show was shitty. I came in, I turned it up. You get some. AJ's a national champion and fucking play NFL. We get some from him.
Shout out, real brother right here. Real brother right here. That's a real brother right there in the hood too. In the hood.
You fucking whitewashed. OG Vince is whitewashed.
Damn, Vince. He said you whitewashed. You from the hood in Long Beach. You whitewashed. Are you gonna take that? You gonna take that from Smitty?
I love you, OG Vince. You know I love you, but you whitewashed, and that's okay. See, think about that, Jay. I'm a real
mindset. That's
we can disagree and still show love, though.
Real brothers are looking at you, Smitty, like, fuck, homie. A real brother. See, that's why y'all hold each other down.
But you as a white man can't tell me what a real brother is, though.
You just did it.
Because the thing about black people, I'm going to let AJ go, we are not a monolith.
You're not letting them go.
We're not a monolith. We don't all believe the same thing, act the same way.
AJ, let you go.
Y'all think that we all think the same reason. We different. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Jay, appreciate you, my guy. Make sure you're going to watch this podcast, homie. Him and Trent. And, yeah, man.
Hold on, Bailey. Bailey, you got some sound effects?
Huh? Oh, we'll have it later, homie. We'll have it later. Leave Bailey alone.
Anyway, AJ, we'll see.
Oh, fuck, bro. Don't put me on that one. No.
Wait. Get AJ
off here. AJ got real shit going on. Get AJ. Don't play it right on here.
We'll see you
on here.
He plays that sound, and I see my name at the bottom of the screen going across the.
That's what I'm saying. You can't play that. Hey, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta have a time, man. AJ got real shit going on.
Well, I didn't know what I wanted to hear the sound. I had to hear the sound, homie.
You knew what it was. Homie.
I didn't know the sound.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We'll play it later when AJ leaves.
Oh my God.
Hey, Smitty, Bailey, cut that. All right, hey, we'll see you guys tomorrow. AJ, we'll see you next week. Enjoy the weekend. No football, nothing. Fucking, there's nothing that's boring and shit. No one watches NBA. Smitty wishes WNBA was here.
The Lakers
liberal mindset, but AJ, we'll see you next week.
For sure. Appreciate you, boys.
Appreciate it. AJ for president. Clap it up.
I mean. Not now. Shit. We had it.
What?
Y'all fucked him just now.
Well, I didn't hear it. I still haven't.
So I heard that motherfucker.
It cut out for me. Can I hear it?
Sound is in. Go ahead and play it again.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
I'm not gonna call this BPS because I haven't seen the video yet, but I see the description, and I heard you guys behind the scenes doing a production meeting.
I'm going after Warner Brothers now. I'm adding Warner Brothers to this suit.
And we're gonna show this video. I don't know what we're gonna call this, y'all. Yeah,
Can we add Warner Brothers? Can I add Warner Brothers to the suit now? Huh?
Man, show this video. This Michigan State player, and I want to let's see what's going on.
I'm just sitting back, enjoying my night. You feel me? Blowing down this good gas. And I come across some bullshit on my page. Fam, what in the fuck is this? Why is this nigga hitting splits? Why is this nigga laughing and allowing this shit? Is this nigga a recruit? Who is this nigga? He went number 99, so Cuz gotta play DN. Shit, look like that what he taking. D in the end. Cuz, look at these pictures. Get bruh face. He's serious too, cuz. That nigga is not playing. That shit is not a joke to this nigga. That nigga got his leg all the way up on this motherfucking... Why is you this flexible? And why are they sitting here posing? And what is going on? Who is this? I am David Stone Jr. My boy. Oh, they gotta be old. David Stone Jr. played in Oklahoma or something. He fine, but my boy, I ain't gonna lie. This shit is not it, my boy. Pop standing there like this shit okay. He's standing here like this shit okay, my boy. This is not okay. Stop hitting these fucking splits, weirdo. What the fuck is this? Oh, I see it. Like, I just don't get it, bro. Now he with a bunch of goofy ass linemen. He's flexible.
What's this one, homie? Hell no.
That way y'all fucking suck because of shit like this. Hey, hold on. I think they just fired their coach too. Hold on. They did just fire Buddy. About 2 days ago. I would have fired your ass too. Hell nah. Ain't no way I'm showing this shit to recruits. Fuck y'all got going on in Michigan State, bro.
Hold on. What's this one though?
God, turn this shit off, homie. That's the pose you do that you show on your stool when you about to get your AE. You lean back and you do this exact same.
Homie, hold up, homie. Hold up.
Girls eat your ass all the time.
Hold on, homie. This one right here though might fuck with me though.
It might.
This one fucks with me a little bit.
The whole damn slate should fuck with you, homie.
I mean, this one and then this one is just this one's sick. Like this.
What's worse though?
That one is ridiculous.
But homie, he said, why dude behind him? Shit. Why the dude behind him posing allowing this is what he said. Like, why he allowing?
Why the daddy sitting there?
The daddy like this, like
smiling,
like it's
smiling.
a horror picture or something.
Homie,
the daddy gotta be disappointed, but like he just can't say it.
Look at that
weird shit, homie.
Motherfucker's like literally forward leaning though.
You know what? I'm thinking about this. This has to be AI. Or like Photoshop. There's no, I'm telling you, no, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell that a real football player on the team is doing this. There's no way. Go ahead, Jason.
First of all, ESPN's crew, if you haven't watched them lately, they do this now.
No, they don't. They raise their hands?
On my mama. On my mama, homie. Stephen A. Smith did it the other day. Fucking Swagoo did it the other day.
Stephen A. I had to interview Stephen A. off camera yesterday fucking day.
Huh?
I was with Stephen A. fucking yesterday or 2 days ago in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you ask him?
Not about this. I was working for some other shit. It was money.
Did you ask them if they still are shit?
I didn't get a chance to.
But anyway,
this is fucked, bro. Listen, I'm saying this. Nah, this is inappropriate. That's the word I'm using right now. I know the angle you're gonna take. This is extremely inappropriate for a football player to be posting like this. Michigan State should be ashamed for allowing it. The family should be ashamed. The teammates around him should feel almost more ashamed for posing with him. That's to me, that's almost worse than the pose. Because maybe this is who he is. He's a weird motherfucker.
But hold on, though.
Teammates with him, who's laughing and joking and shit, that makes it even way worse. Go ahead, Jason. This is pissing me off.
To the chat's point, if ESPN is mocking us by doing our thing,
yeah,
that's still doing our thing. We live rent free in their head. That's what the point is, dumb fucks. Smitty, I gotta ask you though.
I gotta Google this player.
I gotta ask you though, real shit though, real talk though.
Yeah,
I'm still recruiting them.
Hell no, homie. I ain't never coached.
Can you imagine this motherfucker get off, homie?
What? Hey, homie, that being though, hey, the being at the point of attack.
Homie, you mad motherfucker get off, homie?
God, show the dip in the rip, homie. Show the dip in the rip.
Homie,
that homie got Von Miller dip in rip ability.
Homie, hold on, homie.
He got Von Miller dip in rip ability, homie.
Hold up, homie.
Paris, cut it from the point of when JB said, I'm still recruiting this motherfucker. Like, start out at the beginning, cut to that point, and then go. Homie, he probably got Von Miller, because Von Miller knee touched the ground when he dip and rip. How you do it, homie? Blue 42. Blue 42.
If I get up right if I get up, I'll rip my shit, homie, on everything. I can't get up, homie. If I get up, I'll rip my shit, homie. But this motherfucker's get off. So the tackle's got to be in a deep ass set. Like he got
to retreat, homie.
But then when the motherfucker's facing you head up, homie.
Yeah.
And he take on so you're trying to read him?
Yeah. 3-4.
So you're trying to read me in the mesh. The quarterback over there.
Yeah.
I take the back.
Yeah.
Quarterback, pull it.
Redirect like a motherfucker, homie.
You can't read the motherfucker, homie. The motherfucker. He gay ass so long and flexible. Show that flexible motherfucker, homie, with his leg up on the wall like this. Like, hey, homie. Look at that motherfucker right there, homie.
Right there.
That motherfucker's 6'7", homie.
So, Jamie, you said the tackle does a down block. They're fucking reading off the end. He comes down, hits the back. Quarterback keeps the fucking ball, and he still makes both plays.
Spell hella.
HELLA.
Spell finna.
FINNA.
Spell spelt.
SPELT.
Say ask.
Ask.
Say ambulance.
Ambulance.
The things I just did is very racist.
It's very racist, and I'm also not your little kid. I ain't no little boy, homie. Ask me like you fucking like trying to teach me how to fucking talk.
I mean, me and my homeboys go at it about ambulance.
Like what do y'all say? Like, what's the argument?
I had my homeboy growing up. I said, spell ambulance. This motherfucker spelled ambulant.
I ain't gonna lie. I forgot how to spell a little bit because like everything is handed to us now.
Call it ambulant. Call it ambulant, homie.
When we text, spell check just finishes the word for you. So like,
because your generation is dumb as fuck.
It's messing my brain
no
up.
No offense. Respectfully, your generation.
I was a great speller growing up, but I'm getting worse.
Exactly. Social media has fucked y'all.
Yeah, because it's too easy.
Because I told you I had kids literally in a fucking major paper for a final. LOL, SMH, OMGD, or whatever. STEFU. They wrote that shit because that's what's on their text messages, homie.
Because that's your fault. I blame you as the leader of the room.
Nah, it just shows you.
Well, let's move on, man, to some other topics here. My old company released their Week 15 NFL Power Rankings.
Old company, by the way?
React to this, huh?
Who's your old company? I'm confused.
It's on my resume. Company that fired me. They got Patriots number 1, Bailey Seahawks number 2.
This is dumb.
Matt's Denver Broncos at number 3.
Your old company is a bunch of fucking idiots.
Your Rams at 4.
I'm gonna be honest. Your fucking old company is fucking retarded. If this is really the power rankings, you got to be shitting. You have to be absolutely shitting me. The Patriots have the easiest schedule in the NFL. It's fact. I looked it up. I didn't know that. The Rams beat the Seahawks, but yet the Seahawks are above them, and the Rams are in the lead in that division. Make it fucking make sense. Number 1. And then the Broncos, we all know they're fugazi. Are you shitting me?
Y'all had a bad loss like last week, though.
It don't matter. We covered that up real quick.
I mean, but you can't put the Rams number 1 after that loss, though. That's all I'm saying. Respectfully, you can't.
Well, hold on. This isn't after that loss. This is after the fucking 45-point win against the Cardinals. What are you talking about?
I know, but what I'm saying, though, that loss still counts. No, it matters. I'm saying that goes into it. The fucking Broncos ain't lost in fucking hella long. Like, that goes into it. Like, trust me, I believe the Rams are the best team, but this is power rankings. You can't put the fucking Rams at number 1.
Power rankings is stupid.
Well, you used to do it on this show, which is, so I don't know, were you stupid at the time or?
I think when you're in person in this here, anytime we have a disagreement, we should break out the gloves.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't box. Me and the homie used to box like in high school. A lot of times it would be like chess box because we didn't want to get too serious, but we be going at it though in the parking lot, like really going at it with the gloves on.
Steve can ref it.
We don't need a referee.
Like Steve don't need to be here. He can be on the show like as a guest.
The loser, we keep going until somebody quits or gets knocked out.
Yeah, and then
one round. No round. There's one long round. Whoever taps out or gets knocked out.
Well, somebody's doing this concept.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Some people in the chat's favorite team. Yeah. And you wonder maybe there's a reason they're having problems over there. I don't know.
Let's see it.
Take a look.
I want to see how we settle beef, or anybody on the defense, how we settle beef. Let me show you. We got these right here. People put them on, get like 2-3 minutes in there, you good. Everything is out the way. This is how we settle the beefs in the DB room. It get hectic too, man. It get hectic.
Actually, I'm a fan of that. Shout out to the Chiefs. I mean, it's not working. You guys are about to miss the playoffs. Your ass right now. No, it's not working. Their ass, and everybody missed the playoffs.
So let me ask something.
I like the concept though. Maybe they need to swing harder. Maybe they need to put Mahomes in there. Fucking get his ass beat a couple times.
Maybe that's why Duffy got hurt. Maybe they're swinging and breaking their wrist and fucking taking concussions.
So you don't like it?
If I'm the football coach of that team, I walk in there and I say, "You fucking idiots."
I thought you would love this.
Are you fucking stupid? How about you do that in spring?
I thought you would like this.
Well, actually, we have a game next week. We're trying to get in the playoffs. On my team, Andy Reid's team. If I'm Andy Reid, my team's go to the playoffs. We're about to miss it. So you fucking idiots are going to get hurt on your day off boxing in the fucking DB meeting room. You fucking idiot. Are you kidding me? Imagine motherfucker just, wow, Smitty. Motherfucker misses, hits the locker, breaks his shit. Another motherfucker connects, fucks his shit up. He's out for the week. The other motherfucker slip and fall, homie, and lands on the fucking helmet, breaks a rib. Dog, you got to be
not trying to kill each other in there.
It's
a good friendly fade. It's a friendly fade.
You fuck around and find a cat that used to be like a junior Olympian guy. Yeah. And he's just in there dotting this motherfucker and just rip shotting the fuck out of the best DB. And now you're like, fuck. And then you don't want to bitch out, so you got to go to practice, but you're like motherfucker really get fucked. And he can't cover nobody next week.
It's a friendly fade, homie. It ain't nothing. They're not out there swinging like they're trying to kill each other. It's a friendly fade.
There's no friendly fades with me. See, that's the thing. Y'all can turn on and off soft mindsets.
No, you're so emotionally weak that you can't. you can't just like wrestle or fight or do certain things without it being like to the death. Like everything not that level. Sometimes it's me and the homie, we like let's fucking box. Let's work on our skill.
A new name.
No, it's just that they had like for some reason YouTube a couple weeks ago started showing like their full like their full act. I don't know. It's nothing. I think it's StreamYard. I don't know what it is, but they're showing their full shit.
A lot going on. We got to be cautious of.
Yeah, I don't trust nothing no more.
Well, anyway, a new picture came out. A new picture came out of Jalen Hurts in crunch time. What? So apparently, when the game's on the line, they say AJ Brown said this is who it is. So I don't know.
AJ Brown didn't say this.
Huh?
AJ Brown didn't say this, but I hear what you're saying.
So you don't hear nothing I said then.
I mean, it's wrong, but I hear you.
So AJ Brown said, he posted this on his Instagram. He said, Jalen Hurts with a game on the line is this person. What are your thoughts, Darnell?
Well, only AJ Brown said this, so I want to make sure we're clear. We have a big show, and people write articles about us, so I want to make sure we're not putting out fluff. So he's trolling right now, guys. AJ Brown did not say this. Some troll online who does not appreciate Jalen Hurts and who obviously doesn't appreciate Angel Reese, put Angel Reese AI picture into the Jalen Hurts pad, just for the audio listeners who don't know what's going on. So listen, Jalen Hurts looked horrible the other night. 5 turnovers is unacceptable. I don't see the correlation between that and Angel Reese. I think it's a bad image that we're putting in here. I think you're using that for a way to attack people who you don't like. Go ahead.
Well, the correlation is because Me Bounds in the clutch time of a game, she misses a lot of shots. So that's where the correlation is. I don't know if you realize that or didn't understand it. Maybe Terrell didn't understand
That's
it.
not true though. So that's why
that's Terrell if he understands it.
Because you don't watch the game, so I'm just trying to educate you. That's not true.
That's Terrell if he gets it. Does Terrell get it?
Wow, what did he say?
I don't know, but have you noticed where Terrell's been?
I have not seen him. I haven't heard from him. I haven't seen any posts online. I haven't seen any he's been silent.
That's crazy how I haven't heard from my boy Terrell.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I think it's weird. It seems like when certain teams lose and the fans of those teams, they kind of disappear. Like when the Cowboys lose, we don't hear from the homie. When the
I haven't
Chiefs
heard from him in a while, actually. Eddie Manyweather, 199s or 99 cents or whatever. I miss those actually now. Without Gibby, I miss the 99 cents.
Exactly. See, that's why I tell you, man, be appreciative of everything. Because when it's gone, it's gone. Ooh, that's deep. That's a deeper message right there. Appreciate everything, homie.
But I'm also not a bitch. So it's hard to I'm not gonna let somebody just tell me what I need. I don't need you. I just paid. It was a lot of things. But anyway, I don't need you. But I get it. I get what you're saying. I love the money for you, but not for me.
Well, I need to get paid. So however way that happens, I don't really give a fuck.
Well, it's not from Gibby no more. So
unfortunately, because you ruined it. So when I wasn't on the show, that's the messed up thing about it. I missed a couple of them days. I had to go work, and you fucked my whole life up.
You didn't have to go to work because this is work.
Yeah, but it's not my only work.
How crazy that sounds. How soft y'all are. This is work to y'all.
Right.
And then you actually sell me on why it's really not easy. It's it really is, JB. I know JB is not like coal mining, but it's hard. It's not hard. I'm sitting here with my dog on my feet and flops and flip flops. What do you call them? Thong flops?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's hard, but it's a lot of time that goes into it. The thing that makes this job a lot easier is that we have a team now. Like you have Bailey, you have Paris, because they do a lot of the actual hard work. And the reason why I know that is because I do social media shit too. So if Bailey and Paris wasn't here, let's say Bailey decided, hey man, I got an opportunity somewhere to work, I can't do it no more, and he moved on, and then Paris got the same thing, and now it's back on us to cut clips, all that shit. Oh, it's gonna be fucking a grind, like a motherfucker.
Well, yeah, I don't know if that's hard though. They can do it from their house on the computer. I don't know if that's hard. I wouldn't classify that as hard. I wouldn't classify that as hard work. Maybe tedious work. Maybe uncomfortable. Hard work. When the computer does all the work, I don't know if it's hard work. Maybe it's time consuming. Maybe say that.
I think you're defining hard differently, and I understand how you're defining it. So I'm not going to disagree with you because I'm not comparing it to working the steel mill or anything like that. I get that, but my argument for that though, respectfully, for people who work in the manufacturing plant all day, yeah, that might be hard work, but it's also like I'm working on the assembly line doing the same thing over and over again for 12 hours. I don't know if that's hard either. So so it just depends how you define hard. This is a little bit more mentally exhausting.
So while we're talking and saying all this shit around each other's corner, like this picture still's up. That's the crazy.
Can we remove this picture, guys? This is crazy.
The picture was up for fucking 7 minutes. That's just unbelievable.
A long time on there. I don't know what happened.
There we go, Eddie.
But okay.
Eddie, let me ask you, Eddie. So for the 30th year in a row without winning the Super Bowl, your thoughts? Go. Oh, sorry, crickets. Anyway,
Brett McNamara, shut up. Become a member of Shut Up. Some of you haters, y'all just wait for either myself or JB to say something that you feel like is a little off, just to talk shit. Ooh, see, Smitty's out of touch. See, JB, like, just shut up and enjoy the show or don't. Golly, you're not even a member.
Who said that?
It's just these lame people, like lames like Pac-Man, like they're just lame.
At least he's a member.
Yeah, he a member bitch, but yeah.
You know what I give credit to?
Who?
Pro Black Fetty Mac.
Yeah, that's the homie.
He's still a member.
That's the homie.
I see. Back in the day, you used to be able to argue, disagree, talk shit, cut each other out, and still be like, at the end of the day, like if you're just driving one day down the coast, like Newport Beach or something, and you're getting a drive like where most people in the world can't do. Then they're fucking backwood, fucking inbred, fucking Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
You sit there and think like, damn, man, even though Pro Black Fetty Mac talks shit, I respect him.
Yeah.
I have a deep down fan. I'm a fan of him.
Yeah.
Like, that's what people don't grasp. You can't do that nowadays. Like, it's like we've become so fucking soft, homie, and created such a culture on social media that when we had to work for everything growing up and getting cussed out by parents, getting cussed out by teachers and coaches, now you do that and I'm a victim. It's just, I'm sad. I'm crying. I want to transfer. Everything has been totally flipped because of these phones, homie. I'm telling you. Think I'm lying.
I don't mind disagreement. I actually like disagreement. It's just that the people that like just literally come in here every single day.
Joe Court.
On either side, but not even Joe Court. Some people come here.
Joe Court gets cussed out. He's here every day.
But no, I'm saying people come here every single day who literally just come here just to talk shit about me or just to literally talk shit about you the whole time. Like no matter what, like literally no matter what. So I'm like, all right, y'all not even actually.
Yeah, like part of the. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all just trolling at this point. You're just saying.
Yeah. I don't know what trolling means necessarily because I don't know. I'm not from that generation, but I know what you're saying. Like I hear you.
No, I mean you've used the term troll countless times on the show, so you do know what it means. So you're lying. But yeah,
like Mike Bundy's blocked. Mike Bundy's blocked on X, and respectfully, there's no way for me to unblock him.
Yeah, I know it's crazy
because I don't know. I have no clue how to even go about that, and I don't even know.
That's why Bundy leans a little bit more towards me as far as a fan because he knows I've never blocked him. I've always shown love. That's why when he sends me $500 every day,
he's left leaning.
But no. I'm talking about just as nothing political, just as a fan of the show. He leans a little bit more to my side, and that's why when he sends me $500 every 2 weeks, it's not like you shouldn't get offense. Like you shouldn't feel bad about it. He fucks with me. I fuck with Bundy. That's the homie.
So you get $1,000 a month from Bundy,
huh?
So you get $1,000 a month from Bundy.
Listen, I'm just saying that like when my buddy supports me and stuff like that, like it's because like that's the homie. We support each other. Like it's that type of thing. So shout out to Mike Bundy, man. I didn't get that payment this past week on Venmo.
People keep saying Gibby's Nadu. Gibby's literally been on the show and we've seen his face. Jesus Christ, dog. Some of you guys, motherfuckers, just stop reaching. Hey, Chris, hit me up. I got to come out to Woodland Hills today.
Hit you up for what?
Huh?
Hit you up for what?
I'm just saying, hit me up. I don't know.
Chris don't fuck with you like that. Chris like brothers.
Man. Joe. Chemtrails are absolutely true, real.
We're not going down that lane again, homie. We're not going down that lane again, homie.
You got to get off it. But anyway, the power rankings are shit. I want to be clear. The Rams are the best team in football. It's not even close. Seahawks are about third or fourth, and that's where it is. The Titans are way down there. So Bailey's teams aren't clear near the top. Let's dive into Texas A&M quarterback Marcel Reed, who's very, very mid, says he's returning to A&M to play another season, Smitty.
Love it. Love it.
Do you love it, or is that even a thing anymore? Is it back to AJ's question, the why? Are you questioning the why, though?
No, I think he knows that he needs some improvement. Like, he's not where he's supposed to be at. Development-wise.
I'm fighting that.
You think it's all because of the money?
Well, of course it is.
I don't think it's all because of the money. I think he wants to get better, wants some improvement, and he wants to finish this thing off strong and potentially win 2 nights back to back.
No way, that's him.
What you mean? What's wrong? What you mean? What's wrong with it?
It's a mixture of like, fucking. I thought that was like, goddamn, homie, are you shitting me?
It's a regular black dude. I don't. What are you talking about? This is a regular black dude.
I thought it was Roberto Clemente mixed with Obama, a little bit of fucking Muhammad Ali, and fucking this book you're reading. That motherfucker looks like a straight politician.
If I said the book I'm reading, Malcolm X, homie. What is you talking about? I don't get it. Hold on. You mad? He ain't got no dreads and braids.
No, I'm not mad at all. That motherfucker just looks like
got clean covered earring. Like, what's wrong with it?
It looked like somebody. He looked like a made up player on the Madden.
He said he looked like somebody. He has the quarterback.
He don't look like a real cat. He looks like created cat. No.
The more you say it,
he does. Doesn't he look like a fucking fake cat?
I haven't played the game in a while, but I do remember
like a fake cat. I'll be real
when
shit.
when you go to create a player and you just go to click on black person and it's like the stock image.
Yeah.
It does kind of favor him a little bit.
He looks like I can't put a finger on it. Like the motherfucker looks like something. He does look like a politician. I'm gonna keep it real.
That's good though. A quarterback is kind of like a politician in a way. You take all the blame. You speak for the team. You say everything the right way. Like the quarterback is the politician.
He got a white mom, no?
That's a super brother.
No, he's not super brother.
Look at this man. What? That's a black man.
Stop.
He ain't fucking mixed. If he mixed, he mixed with some other minority shit. It ain't no white
in the hood. What do we say when we see a brother and he got what? He got good what?
Y'all say good hair.
Now y'all say good hair. We don't say good hair. We can't say good hair. You call us racist.
Yeah, we do.
You say good hair, homie. You said Bailey got good hair on the show 2 years ago. You got into it with Bailey. You're like, you got good hair. You light skin. So you like a racist.
I remember saying good hair. I'm not saying I didn't say it.
You're a reverse racist. So I'm just
black. Bailey black.
Now he black.
I've always called.
So when Bailey fuck up, he white. When he on your side, he black.
Bailey's always been black. He just has white beliefs, which is okay.
He has what?
He has white beliefs, which is okay.
What's a white belief?
I've had a lot of mixed friends growing up, and a lot of times they either subconsciously they either side with one parent or the other parent on a lot of stuff, which is there's nothing wrong with that at all. I'll make that very clear.
See, that's what the problem is. See, you think because he's an American and he speaks with American values, you think he's white. See, that's the problem. See, y'all separated. Y'all made it racist. See,
y'all like to say American values to summarize all y'all beliefs, and y'all be having some shit that y'all be believing is fucking crazy, and some shit y'all be saying be disrespectful, but y'all put that all underneath the umbrella of American beliefs to make it sound good. You're not gonna trick me. It's just like some people who say they Christians, unfortunately, and while sometimes Christianity gets a bad rap. They hide their. It could be racism, it could be sexism, it could be whatever ism you want to call it. They hide that underneath the realm of I'm a Christian, because it feels like if I say I'm a Christian values, then it's like, oh, it's hard to go against that. If I say it's American values, it's hard to go against that. So anybody that disagree with anything you say is like, oh, you're anti-America or you're anti-Christian, you're like it's a trick that is propaganda, homie, that people do. And
we know it's crooked Christians. We call them crooked Christians where I'm from.
Yeah,
and you'll find them in your mostly you'll find them in your hood churches that come on 25 offerings and fucking we got another offering.
Joe Osteen.
And you're like, fuck, homie. You're like, fuck.
Joe Osteen scared me, homie.
Well, that's that white people shit though. That's like the white.
What's that one pastor that's real scary looking? Like he an older white dude. He look crazy. I gotta look up his name. I'm gonna try to find him for the show over.
I don't know. Anyway, let's talk. I want to talk about Sam Levitt though.
Why?
Bitch.
His name is Kenneth Copeland. I typed in scary looking white pastor on Google and it popped up immediately. Pastor Kenneth Copeland. This motherfucker is a weird looking motherfucker.
I never heard of him. I don't know. I don't trust pastors or priests because they're the most crooked motherfuckers on planet Earth. I never fucking trust one of them. Them and politicians, both of them could eat a fucking dick up. You're fake, phony fucks. Smitty and I have church every day right here. I don't need to go to your fake ass, lying ass, fucking bitch ass church to fucking hear the word. I'll say the word right here.
I don't know if we have church here in the morning, but I do understand your overall concept, what you're saying.
Well, church is 2 or more people. If you want to say 3, fine. Yeah. Bailey's here.
No, you're right. 2 or more though. You're right. Keep going.
I know. I know. Right. I know the real shit.
Keep going.
I know real shit. That's what you don't know. Y'all don't listen. Y'all hear my tone, but don't want to listen to my message.
Yeah.
You know damn well I know all this. I know way more than you.
Huh?
So here's the thing.
You know more than you.
Holy fuck, that's not real.
Yes, homie. Whoa, shit, homie.
That's not real.
You. This is a Kenneth Copeland. He's a known dude. Motherfucker scary, and when he talk is crazy.
Maybe that's fucking a fat head or whatever they call it.
No, it's not. Everybody in the thank you, chat. That is Ken Copeland. He's a scary motherfucker. I don't know.
That's a fat head or whatever that shit they slap on the wall. Yes, it is.
Man, he putting up it's multiple pictures he can show you. This is him. This ain't no AI. This is real stuff, homie.
Who goes to his church?
Well, y'all.
I want to know because
none of us goes there.
I need to be outside and wait on him.
To do what?
For something. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna say it on here.
I got a text from somebody. I'm not gonna say his name, but it's a friend of ours and fan of the show. He said, "Did he just say bitch ass church?"
Oh.
They're asking, "Did you just say bitch ass church during your rant?"
Yeah.
So
hell yeah. When a church is led by a bitch, it becomes a bitch ass church. Because see, what happens is we condone that bitch in a church setting, and then a lot of bitches follow that bitch and go to a church. So then we call it a bitch ass church. So I don't know if you know, that's how it kind of goes down. That's like the pecking order of it. So just to clarify, whoever that friend is, say that's how it comes down to it.
When 2 or more people are gathered together, JB, Jesus is with you. So that's basically your phrase that you were trying to say. So like, you are right. You don't have to physically be in church to have church. So no. we are capable of having church on this show. We have our moments when I pray that it's on that side when I pray, but I wouldn't call the majority of our show church because I don't know if the majority of our show is necessarily like fitting to God.
Well, let's try it out. Let's have a prayer.
You want me to do it or you want to do it?
I'll do it. Since you want to call me out. Dear baby Jesus, bow our heads. Lord, I'd like to come to you today, Lord, to ask you, Lord, why we have such a thing called BAC, bitch ass church. I would like to know why we have BMKs, bitch made cats, as in Sam Leven, who couldn't show up, Lord, to his own banquet at Arizona State when he left a certain university because he wasn't going to play, Lord, and had to go to another university to actually get the playing time and development he needed to get a bag of money, Lord, that we've created in the NIL space. No one is loyal. Lord, we want to know, Lord, why you allow this kid and how allowed the devil to creep in his soul to leave that university and tell Kenny Dillingham, hey, guess what? Fuck you, Kenny. Lord, respectfully, I say those words because, Lord, it has to be said, Lord. The truth is the truth no matter who tells it, Lord. And I got to let you know, Lord, this bitch-ass cat Sam Leven is unbelievably ungrateful, Lord. And, Lord, I don't wish the demise of any young kid, Lord. But guess what, Lord? I hope he doesn't play another down somewhere else and get another ounce of money, Lord. Because you know what, Lord? He didn't even show up for the banquet, Lord, and thank his teammates that allowed him to get a bag, Lord. Ungrateful as fuck, Lord. And I just want to pray to you, Lord, that you got to stop this madness, Lord. And let kids understand they have to be grateful, Lord, to adapt and grow. Lord, that's your word. In Jesus' name we pray, Lord. Fuck Sam Leven. Amen. What? You didn't like that prayer now? God, I can't win for losing, homie. It's unbelievable. Like, I tried my hardest on this shit. I tried my hardest to do the best prayers, homie, and you just, it's unbelievable, man.
One thing I won't do is play with God on this show.
Who's playing with God?
And the words and language and the cursing that you did within that prayer, and the talking down on folks during that prayer.
I wasn't talking. I was asking for help.
I just
Did you say amen or no?
No. I won't say it.
All you fake Christians in here that
I did pray for you though. I did. I said, God, please forgive them. I did say that.
Well, guess what?
Because I care about you. I'm a real Christian. I'm a real follower. So I love you. I love you. So
me
even
too.
when you're wrong.
That's me too.
I'm
So I never cussed that God. Never cussed that God. See, the liberals and all you fake Christians in the chat, you guys want to attack me for asking God to help a bitch made cat. There's no throwing stones at God here. I don't know if you realize that or not. I actually prayed to God for a bitch made cat. There has nothing to do with me going and attacking God in that prayer because you don't listen. Again, you heard the messenger. You're mad about who the messenger is, and therefore you can't get over yourself. You can't let that get past you. It's because JB said it. If Smitty said the same prayer, he'd get a pass. Oh, Smitty, it's okay. God forgives you. But for me, I'm a devil.
Well, I don't call you a devil, and God does forgive you, but you also have to grow and try to live your life and be more closely connected to Him. You don't just continue to live your life doing whatever the fuck you want to do.
Parents, cut that.
Just for the sake of he gonna forgive me, so I do what I want. That's trying to take advantage of a system, and God's not a weak God either. Read the Old Testament. So
anyway, let's get your take on Sam Leven and that baby Jesus prayer.
Anyways, I don't know what Sam Leven did. Honestly, I missed the whole thing you said.
He's entering the portal. So he entered the portal. He didn't show up to the banquet, as all the other captains did. Even the ones that said they were transferring, they showed up to the banquet and thanked the team, thanked Coach Dillingham. They said, "Hey, man, we needed you, Arizona State. Arizona State didn't absolutely need me." As you've seen with Jeff Sims, who's one of the worst quarterbacks in the country, and Dillingham got him to play well and actually won some games. So we didn't need you necessarily. You needed us to revive your career, get coached up, get into a better system. Now you've actually slapped the fuck out of that system and that coach and that team and said, fuck you. I'm not even going to go. I don't even have enough balls, integrity, character to show up to a banquet for a program that gave me an opportunity to earn money and to get my name put out there nationally and on the NFL radar. You don't even have the fucking common courtesy to show up and tell that team goodbye. Thank you. Nothing. It's like UCLA slapping Troy Aikman in the face. This is what has happened. This is what we've allowed, homie. This is a fucking mockery. This kid is a fucking joke, and I don't give a fuck what he does. It's an absolute joke to how he treated Dillingham and that university. Pat Perez is pissed. Phil Mickelson's pissed. There's a lot of people that put money into the program that are pissed, that are alum, that are like, God damn, homie, can we get a common courtesy? Can we get a reach around?
Yeah, I'm not gonna call the kid a joke, but I'm with you on a majority of what you said, though. I mean, you go here, you're the starter for 2 years, like you said, you revive your career. At some point, man, loyalty at some point has to kick in. Again, I'm with money, y'all know, but if you got paid though, so all right, now let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in college football right now, I might transfer once, maybe. Okay, cool. You go to a small school, your Ball State, whatever. You have a good season, and now Ohio State wants to give you the bag and play there. Okay, cool. I got paid. I'm at Ohio State. I'm staying at Ohio State now, though. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? All the moving around and stuff, consistently, it's that's the part where that's what makes me look bad when I'm over here trying to defend the players on them getting paid, because they're taking full advantage of the system that's in place.
Smitty,
you keep hopping around. Yeah,
nobody's loyal on me. NIL. The problem is
that might be a shirt.
I already making it. There's no I've trademarked it. The problem is this. I don't understand. I don't get the fact that we just dismissed that a year ago they were in the playoff. This guy went from a nobody program, left Michigan State because they were shitty, goes to Arizona State, gets into a playoff, gets a bag of money, and now just dismisses it as if it never happened.
FA, he's the insider on all things East Lansing. He said Leven left Michigan State only because Mel Tucker recruited him and he got fired. So, I mean, if that's the case, that is fair, though. That's fair at least. Like if JB recruited me and I went to Indy because you are the head guy there, and then you get let go, it's like, well, shit. The selling point for me going to the school was because of my relationship with Coach JB. Coach JB is no longer there. I'm gonna go somewhere else. So if that's the case, FA, and thank you for the insight, I understand that. Is all I'm saying.
Respectfully, FA's, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
So
he lives like across the street from Michigan State, by the way. He's like legal.
That's
we
fine.
walk there.
That's fine. That's what you want to hear. That's what you want to think you know.
Gotcha.
Here's the facts. The facts is because I know the head coach that was there that took the job for Mel Tucker.
Yeah, we all do.
Sam Levitt does not like Jonathan Smith because Jonathan Smith didn't recruit him out of high school. Fact. So instead of facing the music and competing, he fucking left like the coward that he is, just like he just left again. Do you see the trend, FA? The trend is you're a bitch, you don't want to compete, and you leave when shit gets tough. Because you didn't like the fact that Jonathan Smith didn't think you were good enough to recruit you out of high school. Wow. So now I hate the guy. I'm leaving. Because guess what? I don't want to compete, homie. I don't want to prove to the guy that didn't recruit me that he was wrong about me. Oh, really? So now we want to run when shit gets tough.
That's the fact.
That's the fact. That's the fact, FA.
Ask you a question. What type of defensive lineman did you recruit on your teams? Did you get on your teams?
NFL guys.
Nah, okay. Let me be more. We in the past, you've talked about like a certain height and certain like build that you will want. I know at Cincinnati, back in 2013, there was a coaching switch with the staff, and I had some teammates there who were playing as true freshmen the year prior. Like it was a good ass player making plays in the bowl game. They had a new coach staff came in who had a specific regime where they liked their ends needed to be 6'3" and above and have certain that. So the guy who was actually playing was not about to play now and was like losing. And coach was pretty much straight up lost his spot, not for anything he did because he just doesn't fit what the scheme is that this staff came in. So that guy transferred came to Ball State. It was an all-conference guy.
Whoa, you're saying two different things, though.
My point, all I'm saying is bring it back full circle.
Well, no, that's not why FA said he left, though. No, change the narrative.
No, to your point, I'm going to your point. When a new coaching staff comes in, if Jonathan Smith is not a believer in Sam Leven for whatever reason, he's already coming in with a biased thought that I need another quarterback.
You mean like I'm bringing my own Louis, you mean?
In the sense, yeah. No, seriously. No, for real shit. So if I'm in Colorado, why the fuck am I going to stay here? He just told me straight up what it was.
See, that's the problem.
That don't mean I'm soft. It's just like, well, they kind of, it is what it is.
The problem is we keep making excuses. We keep making excuses for these kids to leave, homie. When are you going to stay, Smitty? I just want to hear one time. I just want you to hear one time.
I understand we got to go because you got to leave right at 9.
I know. I just want to hear you one time say, hey, dog, why don't you stick it out for one time and show that you fucking can do it? Like, when are we going to keep giving these motherfuckers pass after pass after pass? And I want to address somebody in the chat real quick. This chat fucks. Anyone that talks about a kid is a coward. You just said they're not a kid, though. You said they get paid, homie. Hold on, though. Are they kids or are they grown men? Which one is it? It's very selective when you use the word kid versus a grown-up. Because in the same sentence later on in the show, you'll say he's a grown man. He can earn money. But now he's a kid because I called him out. How fucking funny that is. How we walk on this middle ground in this gray area. It's fucking hilarious.
Does making money make you an adult?
Like Grinch season, right? He's a cunt. He's a bitch. So Grinch season or whatever his name is. You're a coward when you talk about a kid, but then in the same sentence, he's a grown man, JB. You can't tell him what to do. It's fucking hilarious, homie. But you won't put your kid on the front line in a war, though, because he's 18. He's 18, JB. He can do it. Shut the fuck up. You motherfuckers are so hypocritical. It's a fucking mockery on some of you bitch-made cats. Some of you bitch-made cats need to be taken out back and pillowed.
Appreciate y'all again for tuning in.
By the way, that pillow talk is still like people still talk. That's the thing that people use now in their daily language.
I don't know if it's a positive thing. I'm noticing a lot of the negative trends from this show. I'm noticing a lot of the negativity from the show are becoming like the moments that are this trend and that people utilize for their lives. So as a man, I'm trying to sit back, like, are we doing
Take this right here.
Are we doing the right thing by doing that or not?
Read this.
Grinch season said, how about you teach them something instead of talking down on them? Oh, that's fair.
So now let me flip it. So now let's teach him how to quit and leave. Because when I taught him something to stay and fight, I'm a coward because I said he was a bitch for leaving. But now I got to teach him something when I said, why don't you stay and fight? So what is that? What am I teaching there?
I think you're just saying that in summation that we have a huge platform and we have experience and stuff like that. So we
Grinch season's a fucking liberal.
We can use our voices and we can
Grinch season's a liberal pussy. Liberal pussies defend all. They don't take accountability of any. And they're straight cowardly fucking pussies. Because if you match them in the public, they'll fucking suck your dick in public. You know it is, Smitty. You know.
I guess the problem is though, like the inconsistency with you, right? Like,
no inconsistency. It's actually consistent.
You call this guy a pussy, all this shit for leaving, and he's weak, whatever. But you didn't say nothing about Nico EMI Lava leaving. You didn't say nothing about DJ U leaving. You didn't say nothing about the other guys leaving. You didn't call them out of their name or nothing like that.
I actually did.
So I think the thing is, I
actually did.
So you show that you're capable.
Actually did.
You show that you're capable of altering how you speak about certain people when you want to.
It's not. No, it's not.
But you, if you have no connection to them, then you go full. Like,
not at all. I called both people out. I just didn't call them what you just said. Because
you did it in a respectful way, right? So that's all they're saying. They're saying there's a way to do the same thing, but do it in a way that's more like, okay, son, let me sit down, let me talk to you. This is wrong because boom, boom, boom. That's all they're saying.
No. That's not what he said. That's not what he said at all. He said, why don't you teach him something when I just said that's what we try to do. Jonathan Smith said he didn't recruit the kid out of high school, so you left. FA said because Mel Tucker got the job and Jonathan Smith. Nah, homie. So now we're teaching you to leave when it gets hard? Get the fuck out of here. Come on, homie.
I'm just saying, if we go back to previous clips, your energy is not the same. But I digress. I know you got to go, man. Handle your business. Put some gas in your tank, man. Be careful. Be safe. Text me when you get there. So I know you good in my hood. Hey, man, to the chat, we appreciate y'all, man. Had over 3,000 people out here. It is my hood. I've been here for 8 years. I'm comfortable with every place I go. We did not get 1,000 likes, but I think we got close. So we appreciate y'all. And tomorrow, man, we got Steve Kim. We got other folks. I don't know who all comes on Thursdays, but it should be a good show.
Hey, is Pavia a kid? Is he a baby still? Is that dude that tried to beat the coach's ass with the beard and 2 baby mamas? Is he a kid, a baby? Should we sit him down? We'll see you guys tomorrow, man, on The Realest Show. Peace.